Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the final of Rotterdam between Jannik Sinner and Alex de Minaur. This is a head-to-head that Jannik Sinner has greatly enjoyed, but we'll see if Alex de Minaur can do anything differently. It is 6-0 for Sinner. He has bageled de Minaur in their head-to-head so far, but we'll see if Alex, playing the best tennis of his career, can do anything differently. We'll just see what all happens. But yeah, guys, let me know how you guys are doing in the chat, what your predictions are for what's going to kind of happen in this one. Hey, what's up, Powell? Matt, why is the stream started? I want a translation for the musical performance going on right now. I don't think I can do that, but yeah, they're very musical right now. They have been to before the match. Is ADM going to be able to do anything different today? Or is he just Sinner's bunny rabbit? I think it's gonna be straight set Sinner. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna BS anyone. I think Sinner has this in straight sets. But that being said, de Minaur has enjoyed the tougher road to get here so far. He's gone through Sebastian Korda, David Goffin, but especially Rublev and Dimitrov to get to this point. Rublev in 3 sets, Dimitrov in straight sets. Sinner has had Van de Zandschulp, then Monfils, then Griekspoor, then Raonic, who had to retire, which is also a fairly tough road, but it's not, Rublev and Dimitrov are playing like some of the best players in the world. That's just what kind of it is. Sinner is warming up his volleys, by the way. So that's what's going on. Sinner warming up his volleys. Here we go. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what all happens. But listen, de Minaur has a hard time hurting Sinner in any kind of way. De Minaur's serve is very attackable by Sinner. Sinner, the last few times that they played, has beaten him 6-3, 6-0, and 6-4, 6-1. Those came at the Davis Cup, and they also came at Sinner's first Masters title in Canada. De Minaur has been the guy who's given Sinner a lot of milestones. Another one can happen today, and it's a milestone that I've personally been waiting on for a long, long time. Sinner is going to be world number 3 anyway, but if he wins today, he's going to be world number 3 next week, and that means he'd be a top 3 player for the first time in his career. He would pass Medvedev in the rankings as well. He would only be behind Alcaraz and Djokovic. But yeah, we'll see what de Minaur can do to switch up, but I think it's going to be tough. I see the scoreboard's not showing up here. Let me try to get the scoreboard on the screen before we start. Here we go. We're about to get started up though. Hey, what's up, Lexi? Good morning, my friend. Good morning, my friend. What's up, Lexi? Here for the Sinner de Minaur for Rotterdam. Who you got? De Minaur played stronger opponents and did well, but I don't see him beating Sinner. I agree. But the thing that goes for de Minaur is he really is playing the best tennis of his career. So that is definitely in his favor. He's playing the best tennis of his career. But yeah. I've got Sinner in straight sets. I've got Sinner 6-4, 6-4. Sinner 6-4, 6-4. 2 top finals today. This one, Paul versus Fritz. Second one should be an arm wrestle. Yeah, I'm excited for Paul versus Fritz. I will be calling that one as well. I will have the Paul Fritz one as well. It's a bit greedy to decide to do both finals. Let's see. But yeah, the head-to-head is 6-0. Is that scoreboard showing up? Okay, finally, scoreboard showed up. Good. But yeah, Fritz versus Paul is awesome. I mean, their match in Acapulco last year was pretty unforgettable. It wasn't like the best match of the year, but it was a war of attrition, and it was very tight back and forth. So, all right, we're about to get started up here. Let's go. Sinner de Minaur, who's ready for it? Let me see predictions in the chat. Who's ready for it? Can Jannik Sinner reach number 3 in the world? Alex de Minaur is already reaching a career high ranking either way of number 9 in the world. So that's kind of what's going on. By the way, they are drawing off the courts, I believe. I don't know what exactly is going on, but or getting a bug, or I don't know, toweling off the court. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Girolamo? Hello from Brazil. Hey, what's up, Brazil? We're in Brazil. Nice. Good to have you in here, Girolamo. 7-5-6-4 to Jannik. Okay, very similar. Very similar. I go 6-4-6-4. Demonor, I mean, when a guy is playing as good as Demonor, and Demonor likes indoor courts, he likes fast courts. So that's actually going to play in his favor. But the same thing happened at Davis Cup. Jannik was just unbeatable then. But yeah, we'll see what plays differently. That was the last time they played. Last set was a bagel. Let's see if Demonor could at least get on the board. He's playing pretty aggressive. He's playing well. He's serving first. Alex serving first. Serve from Demonor. That goes wide. Second serve. Second serve. Forehand, Demonor to the forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Demon. The backhand of Jannik. Cross court. Forehand of Demon. Inside in. Squash shot. Sinner. The forehand of Demonor. Great rally already. Forehand to the backhand of Demonor. Backhand slice. Sinner. The backhand slice of Demonor. Forehand Sinner. Cross court. The forehand of Demonor. Backhand Sinner. The backhand of Demonor. That's in the net. That's in the net. Love 15. Could be a big kind of first rally for some momentum. See which way this final is going to play, how this final is going to play out. It's love 15. Love 15. Aku. Okay, nice. Nice. Paul versus Fritz will probably be interesting. Paul's in form. And Fritz played fine in Australia, I think. Fritz, I agree. Fritz played great in Australia. So I hope that this is the mark of a better season for Fritz, already making a final as well. Forehand, that's in the net. Good serve from Demonor, 15 all. Good serve from Demonor, 15 all. I will say, Sinner hasn't been impenetrable so far in this tournament. He really hasn't been impenetrable. Raonic had 2 set points on him. Had he not gotten injured, that he really could have at least taken a set off of Sinner or done something in that match. Even against Monfils took a set off Sinner. He didn't look great there. I mean, there were times in this tournament where Sinner didn't look completely impenetrable. So we'll see how that plays out. At Davis Cup, he was completely impenetrable. At Canada, he was so determined the final to get that first Masters. I'm sure he'll be determined here as well. He's on a 13-match win streak, I'd like to say, at this point. I believe he's on a 13-match win streak at this point. That goes out from Sinner. Because he won what? 3 matches at Davis Cup, I believe, and then Australian Open. And then he's won 4 matches here. So I believe 14-match win streak, actually. He's going for 15 in a row. Serve from Demonor, 40-15. Serve out wide. That's a good serve. Forehand picked up off the rice. The back into Sinner. Back in Demonor. That's in the net. Demonor has to find a way to move inside the court and be effective doing it. Be aggressive. He can't just like kind of just go inside the court just for fun. He has to find ways to go inside the court and still be effective doing it, even with all the pace coming at him from Sinner's side. That's what he's got to do. He's got to serve great too. He's got to serve one of his best serving performances. 6-4, 6-3 to Jannik. Very similar kind of predictions here we've got, but one suspect anything less. At least closer than 6-3, 6-0. See what Alex can do. Forehand, cross court, forehand of Demonor. That's a good shot, cross court. Forehand Sinner. That's a good forehand from Demon. That's what he needs. 1-0. Some people say I look like Demonor. I've already gotten that quite a few times. When I started doing tennis commentary, I didn't think that was something I would get, but anyway. Do I look that much like Demonor? Is that a thing? I don't look that much like Alex. Stop. I don't look that much like Demonor. I look a little bit like it. 1-0. Let me get the scoreboard down. What's up? Powell, Matt, Girolamo. Appreciate everybody who's already joined in. Lexi. Appreciate y'all joining in earlier, just getting started. Rotterdam final. Serve Sinner out wide. That's a good serve from Jannik. 15 love. Serve down the tee. That's a good serve from Jannik. 30 love. Listen, if center serve is unbelievable at the moment. I mean, this guy is playing so crazy. I think he's won something like 30 of his last 32 matches as Jannik, something like that. 29 of his last 31, something of that sort. He's won 23 of his last 24. I mean, he's won 14 in a row, 14 matches in a row. Center is definitely on a tear. Forehand, back and volley, center. That goes out though. 30-15. 30-15. But there's some matchups in tennis that are just so one-sided. And we'll see. We'll see what Demon can do. Try to turn it around. It was 6-0 for Medvedev against Sinner when Sinner won his first match against Medvedev and turned that around. But I don't know if it's going to be the same story here. Serve here for Jannik. You're surely not going to turn this around to whatever 6-3 that Sinner did against Medvedev. He might be able to win once at some point. Maybe. Second serve here from Jannik. Serve. That goes out. Sorry, first serve from Jannik. That one goes out. First serve was a let. Second serve now. Take serve the backhand of Minaur, forehand to center. The backhand of Minaur, for backhand center. Down the middle to forehand of Minaur, backhand center. The backhand of Minaur, forehand to center now. Forehand of Minaur. That's good depth on it. Backhand slice Minaur now. The forehand of Sinner standing on that ad side. Backhand slice again. Forehand center. Forehand Minaur. Comes to net. Backhand pass. That's too good from Minaur. Really good rallying. Good depth. Good depth from Minaur. One thing I will say is that one thing that I feel like Sinner's still playing incredible. He's been playing top 10 level throughout this tournament. If you're going to beat him, you have to play absolutely out of your head, especially with how Sinner's mental is, which is very, very strong and very good. But what I will say is Sinner's depth of shot, I feel like hasn't been as good as usual in this tournament. Like how it was in Australia, Davis Cup, Beijing, Vienna, ATP finals. You know, I feel like his depth of shot hasn't been there match in, match out, you know? Not very consistently, like usual. So usually his depth and width of shot is so good. Just every point, but pretty much. But his depth has felt a little bit short, so that will give a slight chance for Minaur if that does keep going. Not terrible though, but just any kind of small opening for Alex to kind of feel like he has a chance here. Serve here from Jannik. Still working with that pinpoint serve. That goes out. Second serve. Could be a big moment for Demon here if he could try to get this to deuce and make a statement early. It's not going to be a regular match. Forehand. It's in the net though. Just the forehand on Forstera into the net. 1-1. 1-1. Hey, what's up, Joe? Good to have you in here. What's up, Joe? Joe Mama. See some regular names in the chat. Appreciate you guys joining in. Guys, don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying it. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new to QualityShot. Serve here from Minaur. That goes out. Second serve. Serve from Alex, the backhand of Sinner. That goes out. 15 love for the Demon. Dean love for Minaur. He's doing pretty well on serve so far. It's going to be arguably the most crucial aspect. Second serve. Kick serve. That's a good one. Backhand Minaur. Cross court, the backhand of Sinner. We're at neutral. Forehand Sinner. The backhand of Minaur comes to net. Forehand volley. Forehand Sinner. Forehand volley. Drop volley. Alex Minaur is coming to net. Alex Minaur is coming to net. And that's a good sign for Alex. Alex is trying some things out. He's coming to net. He's hitting big serves. He's trying a few things out. This could get interesting. I tell you what. People thought Minaur would never beat Djokovic. And he beat him at United Cup earlier in the year. He didn't lose as many times to Novak as, as he has to Jannik, but you never really know for sure. You never really know for sure. I wouldn't hate to see it. I would like de Minaur figuring this out. I like de Minaur as well. But let's see what happens. 40 Love. That was an ace. And that was a great serve. 2 service winners stand that off. Hold to Love. 2-1. de Minaur can make this interesting. I tell you what. Sinner is now 6-4 against Medvedev. Yes, that's right. 6-4, 6-4. Yeah, it was 6 in a row for Medvedev. Now it's 4 in a row for Sinner. Yeah, that's right. Vienna, Beijing, ATP Finals, Australian Open. How many times have these two played against each other? 6 times, 6-0 for Sinner. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, MJ? Go Sinner. I don't like Alex. Okay, fair enough. Go Jannik. Go Jannik. Sinner and de Minaur played each other in Next Gen Finals of 2019. Yeah, I tell you what. People had never even heard of Sinner. He just came out as like a wild card that people had never heard of. People are like, why is he even playing this tournament? Who is this kid? People who had really been following weren't like that, but a few people were. And he basically destroyed the whole tournament. He basically destroyed the whole tournament. He was dismantling people that you've heard of as well. You know, I think this was the second edition held of the Next Gen Finals. But yeah, he beat de Minaur in the final 4-2, 4-1, 4-2. If you don't know, sets at Next Gen are played to 4 for whatever reason. Anyway, but Sinner, okay, so yeah, so Sinner beats Humbert, Hugo Humbert. He beats Tiafoe. He beats Mikael Ymer, and then he beats Kecmanovic in the semis, and then he beats de Minaur in the final. He beats Kecmanovic 2-4, 4-1, 4-2, 4-2, and then he beats de Minaur 4-2, 4-1, 4-2. So for Next Gen Final scoring, he was really kind of destroying people. Came out of nowhere. So like I said, Sinner's gotten a lot of his big milestones against de Minaur. There are other matches that they've played. de Minaur and Sinner. They've come at Madrid, Australian Open one year. They played in the 4th round. That was straight sets for Sinner. Madrid, they play Davis Cup, Next Gen Finals. And then also Sofia in 2020 on indoor hard courts. That was the last time that de Minaur won a set against Jannik, was on kind of fast indoor hard courts in Sofia in 2020. 4-in cross court, the 4-in of de Minaur, 4-in of Sinner. That goes out. Love 15. This could get interesting. I tell you what, this has been a good start for Alex. Good start for Alex so far, especially on the serve. Oh, well, yeah. It's mocking Bulgarian split squats and then did them on Friday with the trainer I hired. I still can't run today. Jesus, MJ. Some stretches are bad for you because they're gonna not allow you to do exercise for it. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. I'm not gonna do a stretch that makes me unable to exercise for a few days. What do I look like? I look like an idiot. Some stretches are bad for you. I'm not doing all that. 15 all here. 1-2 Sinner serving. Sinner serve is going to be almost equally important as well if he doesn't show up to his best. That one gives a return right back to de Minaur. He hits that long, but Sinner didn't quite place the serve like he wanted to. Let's see how he keeps going. 30-15. That serve was well inside the box. 30-15. Serve Jannik. That goes long. Second serve. Kick serve. Backhand of de Minaur. Cross guard. It's a good return. Backhand slice. Alex, the forehand of Sinner. Backhand de Minaur. Cross court, the backhand of Sinner. Backhand de Minaur. Down the line. Forehand of Sinner. On the stretch. Forehand de Minaur. Down the line. Backhand Sinner. Cross court. Backhand slice. The forehand of Sinner. Down the line. Though that goes out. And there's a bit of a kind of surprised awe from the crowd. They're like, oh, this is kind of looking different so far. It's kind of looking different than some people expected, including myself, to be honest, for the start of the match, at least. 30 all. Nothing major so far in terms of I don't think there's been a single break point. Let's see if de Minaur can change that. Sinner here at the line. Serve. Sinner. Down the tee. That's a good serve. Good serve from a Jannik Sinner, 40-30. 40-30. The ace down the tee. It's been going down the tee a lot so far in the match. Serve coming here from Sinner at 40-30. Serve from Jannik. That goes in the net. Second serve. Kick serve, forehand of Minaur. The backhand of Sinner. Backhand slice of Minaur. The backhand of Sinner. Minaur's got to keep playing aggressive. That goes out. He needs to be aggressive, Minaur. He needs to take his chances, 2-2. If we know one thing absolutely for sure, Sinner's not going to just hand this to him. He's got to be aggressive, Minaur. I want to see him come into net more. That worked a couple of times he's done it. 2-2. 2-2. What ATP tournaments are going on next week? I know Rio is going on. What other tournaments are going on other than Rio? Might be some indoor tournaments as well. I know there are a few clay. Forehand, the forehand to center. Forehand, Minaur. Cross court, forehand to center. Cross court. And that goes out. 15, love 15 for center. Center, love 15. Center, love 15. So next week we've got Rio. Okay, yeah. Doha. Yeah. Doha is also playing next week. Also, Los Cabos. Yeah, I keep forgetting they moved Los Cabos. So okay, that should be interesting. What's the draw in Los Cabos? Who's playing that? Oh, Zverev, Rude. Okay, right. Tsitsipas, Minaur. That's a pretty good draw. Pretty stacked. 15 all. Minaur still serving well here. Gee, I just realized your twin Minaur is the one playing. Yeah, well, he is. Yes. I don't know how you just realized, Lexi, but serve, back in a center, forehand Minaur. The back in a center, backhand Minaur. The forehand a center, forehand Minaur. The forehand a center, backhand slice Minaur. The forehand a center, inside out, backhand Minaur. Oh, it goes just wide. 15-30. Half a chance for Sinner here to, he's like, okay, well, Minaur, you've had your fun. You're making this close to start off, but I'm going to try to run away with this. This is an important game for Minaur to hold Jannik off, not start any kind of momentum. I don't know their stats getting into the finals, so I don't know who spent longer on court. All I know that Minaur was impressive against Rublev. Grr. Yeah, Alexei. He was impressive against Dimitrov as well. He's been impressive in this tournament. Backhand into the net from Sinner. It's a shot he usually makes. Yeah, Alexei. Alex has been really good in this tournament. Even the first couple opponents he played, I mean, on paper, those are tough opponents. I mean, David Goffin has lost his spark, but Sebastian Korda is another guy he beat. Sinner's draw, I mean, Gael Monfils, tough, but Greek Sport can be tough. Raonic was tough, but he retired. But, these aren't Dimitrov and Rublev. It feels like Minaur's had the tougher draw a little bit. Forehand, the backhand of Sinner, backhand of Minaur, the backhand of Sinner, backhand Minaur. Big point here. Backhand Sinner, the backhand of Minaur defending, backhand Sinner. Forehand of Minaur, that's more aggressive. Forehand Sinner, it's even more aggressive. Backhand slice. The forehand of Minaur, inside out to the backhand of Sinner, cross court. Backhand on defense, slice goes just over into that forehand. Kind of chipped deep. Forehand Minaur, that goes back in his side. Rally of the match so far, 30-40. Break point for Sinner. Crowd likes it too. Great point. Great point. That was a smart shot from Jannik. He kind of chipped it. He did kind of a deep chip. That was a great shot initially too, back and cross court. Smart point there from Jannik. Well played. Great point for Sinner. Serve here from Minaur. Serve Minaur down the tee, forehand. Sinner, forehand Minaur, cross court, forehand of Sinner. Forehand, drop shot. Oh, it's in the net though. 3-2. I actually didn't hate the play. I think he would have won the point had it went over, but he's trying stuff out. He's doing drop shots. He's coming to net. Actually, I think Minaur is playing well so far. But it's 3-2 for Sinner. He's got the break, and that's what matters. Let's see if Sinner can keep it. He's at 3-2. And their head-to-head is 2-2. Wow, what are the chances of Minaur beating Sinner here? Their head-to-head is 2-2. Oh, do you mean Rublev Minaur? Okay, there's the break. Yikes, yeah. Yeah, Lexi, tough. What's the chances Minaur beating Sinner? I wasn't trying to, sugarcoat it at the start. I think Jannik in straight sets seems very likely. But, you never know for sure. I have been trying to make the case for Alex de Minaur that he could at least maybe do something. One of the biggest cases for that is the fact that he beat Djokovic earlier in the year, and that was tough for him before. Djokovic completely dismantling him in Australia last year in a performance none of us will ever forget. Djokovic is like, I beat him because I wanted to. And it's like that stuck out in everybody's mind. It's like, oh, de Minaur is never beating Djokovic. Then de Minaur beat him in straight sets earlier in the year. So also, I think if it will happen, I think it would happen on fast indoor courts. Because de Minaur likes fast indoor courts, but yeah. Anyway, the chances are slim, but they're not impossible. I mean, that head of Sinner and de Minaur's level at 2 right now. I said your tape. No, Sinner and de Minaur is not at 2-2. They're it's 6-0 for Sinner. I don't know where 2-2 came from. Or not 2-2. No, it's 6-0 for Sinner. Lexi, it's 6-0. It's not just not tied, it's 6-0. Sinner has basically been killing de Minaur every time. The first time they played was at the Next Gen Finals in 2019. Sinner just destroyed de Minaur. De Minaur took a set off of him the next time they played at Sofia in 2020, also on indoor courts late in the year. De Minaur took a tiebreaker set off of Sinner there. But since then, they've played 4 times, and Sinner has destroyed him every time. So, yeah, it's 6-0 for Sinner. What? Where'd she get 2-2, Lexi? Where did 2-2 come from? Come on now. 6-0. Forehand. de Minaur. Oh, what a pass. Backhand. Sinner almost gets it. What a pass from de Minaur. 15-all. That is a strong forehand. That forehand has been looking strong, and it's really made his kind of I don't know if de Minaur has packed on muscle or what, but just the strength of like kind of his movement on the court and the strength in his arm, the strength in that forehand has really picked up, and it's really made his defense much more effective. The speed has always been there. It's ridiculous, but his defense being much more effective with winning points against these top guys has really made his game go to the next level. That's why he's world number 9 come tomorrow. Backhand cross court, the backhand of Sinner, backhand de Minaur. Forehand of Sinner, the forehand of de Minaur. It's de Minaur's chance to reassert himself. Backhand slice, backhand of Sinner. Backhand de Minaur down the line. He goes for it. De Minaur is going for it, though. He is taking his chances. 30-15. That one goes wide, though. Let me know, guys. How far do you think Alex de Minaur can go? Do you think de Minaur can win a Masters title? Do you think de Minaur is ever going to win a Masters title? Let me know in the chat. Yes or no. Is de Minaur ever going to win a Masters title? 30-15 here for Jannik. He's still pretty young, by the way. I think Alex is like 24, 25. So it's good to see. He's always had the talent and the, the work ethic, the speed, etc. Like he's had parts of his game that have been top 10, but it's good for him to make the full package that. And I don't think anyone's that surprised. Backhand slice, the forehand of Sinner. That's in the net. 30-all. Chance here for Demon once more. That's why I'm no Gene. I forget the stats all the time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Lexi. Yes. Not to be a hater, I'm actually going to say no, but I do think that I do hope that he can. I hope he keeps having good, consistent results. I think he'll absolutely reach more semis, finals of Masters events. The thing that he really needs to improve, de Minaur, is having those deep runs in the big tournaments and against top guys. That's improved a little bit, so I hope he keeps this going. I hope he keeps this going. 40-30 Sinner. He hits a great serve out wide. 3-2. (40-30). Serve from Sinner. That one hits the net and goes out. Second serve. Second serve here from Sinner. Serve, Sinner. The forehand of Minaur back into center. The backhand of Minaur, forehand center. That goes out. That's an unforced error. Forehand unforced error, straight up from Jannik. Not stuff. Not stuff that Sinner is usually doing. What are the stats looking like? What's winner's errors? What is Sinner's serve looking like? Sinner's serve is good unless he's not the first serve in. So that's pretty decent. He hasn't faced a break point yet. Does it have winner's errors? Okay, it might not have winner's errors. Anyway. Serve down T. That's a good serve. Advantage to Jannik Sinner, the Italian. Advantage to Jannik Sinner, the Italian, in Rotterdam. By the way, I saw somebody saying that they thought the Rotterdam courts are ugly. Are the Rotterdam courts ugly? Let me know your opinions in the chat. Rotterdam is always one of my favorite courts to watch of the year. I love the Rotterdam courts. I always have. They're some of my favorite courts on the tour. They so differentiate themselves as well. I love the aesthetic of the green and also the outer black, but it kind of works because the green isn't like bright green. I don't know. I always love it. Forehand to forehand of Minaur comes to net. Backhand pass. Oh, what a pass. Jannik Sinner is a talented guy. And that what a pass there. Great width of shot. Just out of nowhere. Found the angle. I mean, listen, Minaur kind of set him up a little bit, but Sinner had to find the pass. And, you know, Minaur surprising him a little bit coming to net. Sinner still had that pass lined up. How can you disown your twin, Anthony? No. No. I don't know, man. It's tough, huh? It's tough. No, I hope Minaur can. I think he'll reach another Masters final or two. But the thing is, like Raonic and Nishikori never won a Masters title. Del Potro only won one Masters title. Wawrinka only won one. Team only won one. Ferrer only won one. You know, it's like this kind of stats. You know, Marty Fish never won a Masters, I believe. So it's these kind of stats, or he only won one. It's these kind of stats that like kind of show you that it's very tough to win a Masters title. And he might have to play guys like Alcaraz, Sinner in these finals if he does get to him. So I think he could reach more Masters finals and semifinals, but it's going to be tough to win one. But I hope he does. I hope he keeps rising up. But yeah, didn't mean to disown him. I think the problem is the killing ability during big matches. Yeah. Serve Minaur. That goes out. That's why I'm impressed with Hugo. Yeah, for sure. Hugo is a big match player. Hugo and Bear. Yeah. Serve from Minaur down the T, backhand center. The forehand of Minaur, backhand Minaur. Cross court, the backhand center. Forehand Minaur, inside out, backhand center. Back forehand Minaur, back inside out, backhand center, down the line. Forehand Minaur, the backhand center, inside out. Forehand Minaur, forehand center, down the line. That goes into the net. And this is why I think Sinner hasn't even reached his prime yet. I don't think Sinner is in his prime. Sinner's just 22 years old. And I don't think he's peaked yet. There are still ways for him to improve. Like, I still think the consistent depth of shot, the width of shot is going to get better. I think the drop shot is going to get better. I think the net game is going to get better. And, you know, just honing in on what's an incredible serve now. So, you know, Sinner and Alcaraz, I think they haven't even reached their peaks yet, in my opinion. Some people will say Alcaraz is like going to end up being this early peak guy. I just don't think so at all. But anyway, it's my opinion. Everybody could have different ones. That's what makes it fun, especially with these young guys. Serve here from Minaur. By the way, it hasn't been a blowout at all yet, by the way. It's been very close and very fun so far. Very close. I almost wouldn't be surprised if Minaur was the one leading 4-2 at this point. So that's how close it's been. If you're just joining in, I think it's been pretty close. Sinner has been slightly the better player, but only slightly. Only slightly. That goes out from Sinner. 40-15 here for Minaur at 2-4. Joe, hey Lady Lexi. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, by the way, to the channel. It's Quality Shot Tennis. If you're new, don't forget to ring that notification bell. You can get notified as well when I will be live later doing the Delray Beach Open match between Fritz and Paul. So join in for that. Got Fritz taking on Tommy Paul, two of my favorite players. Two solid, great American players. 4-3, by the way. Minaur gets to hold. By the way, just let's look at Minaur's service stat, shall we? Minaur, I think, is serving quite well. Minaur already 4 aces, 67% of first serves in, and this is fantastic. I mean, listen, he's doing better on second serve than first serve. He's hit double first serves than second serves, but anyway, very, very good on serve from Minaur. All it took was one break point that Minaur hit a bad drop shot into the net, and that's all it took. But outside of that one drop shot, it's been very close between these two guys for the most part. 4-3 here. So Sinner is Minaur's kryptonite the same way Minaur is Andy's kryptonite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because what is Minaur Andy's head-to-head? It's like, it's crazy. Minaur and Murray. What is their head-to-head? Minaur and Murray. Let me look it up. What is Minaur Murray's head-to-head? Because I think it's 6-0 as well, no? Is it not 6-0? I think it is. But it's so sad with Minaur and Andy because both the last two times they played, Murray's had match points. Murray's lost the exact same way both the last two times that they played. Very sad. It's almost like ridiculous that happened. Yeah, 6-0, exactly. Yeah, both the last two times they played, though, Murray's gotten close. In Paris, it was 6-3, 5-7, 7-6 for Minaur, 8-6 in the tiebreaker, and then in just a few weeks later Beijing, that was the score. In Paris, it was 7-6, 4-6, 7-5. So, and he had match points saved as well. So, yeah, same thing. I wonder if Sinner versus Minaur head will be like Djokovic Bonfils head, Matthew. It could be. It could be. That'd be crazy. It could happen. This match might be important to see if it does. Because this is the best tennis Minaur has played. This is like a new version of Minaur. Yeah, Sinner like 19-0 or whatever. We'll see. Tsitsipas is leading Minaur like 10-0, by the way. That's the big one to watch. I don't know if Steph can keep that going, especially because I think it went 3 sets in Los Cabos. But anyway, 15 love here. Serve Sinner, that's in the net. I still feel like Minaur is in this set. I still kind of feel that way. Like, if we were on serve, it would feel like anybody's set. It's just the one break that kind of is tough. Back in a center, back in rally. Back in again, back in center. That goes out, 15 all. 15 all. Hey, what's up, Minaur in the chat? Minaurus, what's up? What's up? Jay, you know there's one person on Twitter who calls me Lady Lexi. His name is Pavi, the president of No X Fandom. I got you, Lexi. Serve from center, out wide, forehand. That goes up, and that goes out. 30-15. Will it be easier to win in 1,000 without the big three? Yes, absolutely. I mean, I got a stat for you with that. It will be easier. Well, the stat that I just mentioned, the fact that Nishikori and Raonic have never won Masters, and Wawrinka, Team, Del Potro, and Ferrer only won one. Just that by itself shows you that, yeah, it's very tough to win a Masters. That's a great backhand inside out from Sinner, 40-15. And it's the talent from Sinner to constantly be able to redirect the ball, the width on his shots. That is the best thing from Sinner. His kind of very impressive neutral ground strokes. Constant pace from both sides. It makes him so tough to play. The defense is so good as well now, too, that he's just unstoppable. Trying to make it 15 matches in a row. Serve down the middle, backhand. Sinner serves and volleys as well. And it pays off. 5-3 for Jannik. Jannik got 5-3. Minaur about to serve to stay in the set. Minaur about to serve to stay in the set. But yeah, it will be easier. So a stat for you. So from 2010 to 2016, only 4 Masters tournaments throughout that whole 7-year period were won by players outside of the Big Four. Outside of Murray, Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic. There are 9 Masters tournaments a year. Now people are winning Masters all over the place, different guys. Back in the day, only 4 in that whole 7-year period were won by other guys, which is just so crazy. So yes, when the big three leave, it's going to be much easier to win Masters. It's still going to be tough with guys like Sinner and Alcaraz, but yes, I think more Masters are going to be won by different guys. 15 love. Minaur serves and volleys. That's a great drop volley from Demon. Lexi, Alki lost. What happened? Yeah, Lexi. I did a video on my channel about it. It was Sinner versus it was Alcaraz versus Jarry. And Alcaraz Jarry is underrated. That's an underrated rivalry for me already. Like, that is a good rivalry. Their match at Wimbledon was fantastic. That one should have went 5 sets. Their match at Wimbledon should have went 5 sets. And then they played a great match at Rio last year. Some great shot making. Jarry was up a set, and it was 5-5 in the second set. And now this, I think Jarry can really challenge Alcaraz. So Jarry can test the top guys in general. He's had 5 top 5 wins in his career now. 4 of them have come in the last 12 months, and on all 3 different surfaces. So shout out Nicolas Jarry, man. He's underrated, and he's probably going to get to a career high ranking of number 17 today. He'd only be 5 ATP points behind Ben Shelton, who's at number 16. He's getting a career high ranking as Jarry, most likely today, against Diaz Acosta in Buenos Aires. Serve inside out. That's in the net. 40-15 for Minaur here at 3-5. Jarry is underrated. For real. Go away, Tommy. Okay. Be Fritz versus Paul today. 40-15 here at Minaur serve. He's serving great so far. Couldn't ask for much more. An ace down the tee from Alex. I tell you what, even if this first set doesn't go his way, he's played a phenomenal first set. Arguably the best set that Minaur's played since Sofia in 2020. Maybe since the Australian Open a few years back. He played a couple good sets there, but he's playing well. 5-4. 5-4. Last time Paul and Fritz met, they left everything literally out on court. Yeah, they did. Fritz was thrown up. There was no post-puke Fritz. Post-puke Sinner. Post-puke Sinner has been tough, but post-puke Fritz worked in the opposite way. Fritz puked against Paul, and then he just started losing everything. I'm starting to create a scientific hypothesis to figure this out. Post-puke Fritz, bad. It worked against him. He won Indian Wells. He was doing this. Got to the quarterfinals of Wimbledon. He got to the quarterfinals of Indian Wells. He was doing great, and then he threw up against Fritz in Acapulco, against Paul in Acapulco. Started losing. Sinner later in the year threw up against Dimitrov in Beijing. He started winning. Good. Started winning everything. Started being incredible. Tough to beat. Unstoppable. I'm starting to make a bit of a scientific hypothesis here. Novak and Stefanos and Monfils. Yeah. One-sided head-to-heads, Lexi. What's up, Lalisa? Good to have you in here. Good to have you in here. Familiar name. Come on, Jannik. Okay. Hi, Anthony. I appreciate you. Lexi, I didn't see your message till now. Just got back home. Nice. Apart from the big 3, who won the most Masters? Was it Sampras with 18? I believe Sampras. No, Agassi. Agassi had 18 Masters. Murray has 14. Those might be the next 2. I think Michael Chang has a few as well. Off the top of my head. I think Sampras has like 9 or 11. Agassi has like 18. So I think Agassi is the next most. Federer has like 28, but he reached like 50 Masters finals. Nadal has like 36. Djokovic has 40. He's the king of the Masters. Backhand, master of the Masters. Backhand, the forehand of Jannik. Backhand of Minaur. The forehand of Jannik. Forehand of Minaur. Forehand of Jannik. Backhand. Slice center. Forehand of Minaur. Forehand center. That's in the net. That's a fist bump from Minaur. And it's a deserved one. Love 15. Let's see if Demon can climb back in the set. Center. Okay. Love 15 here. Sinner about to step up to the line to serve. Very good set from Minaur, win or lose. Very good set from Minaur. He's pretty much played perfectly outside of that one service game where he got broken, but it was good play from Sinner to break him. Let's see if he can do something in this game. First serves in the net, that will help. Serve here from Jannik. Serve here from center. Center waits on somebody in the crowd. Second serve. Serve. Kick serve. Back into Minaur. That goes out. 15 all. Minaur's got to stop missing these returns out, though. He's got to stop missing these early balls so quickly. By the way, center talking to his box. I think frustrated about something. Complaining to the box. It's okay. Glad got home safe. Thought work. Damn it. Yeah. Center. Nice. Jari is good too. I don't know where to classify him, next gen or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Jari is next gen. He's not next gen, but he's playing some of the best tennis of his career now, which is great. Starting last year, and people look at him as a clay guy. Listen, if I didn't know he was best on clay, I wouldn't have known which surface he's best on. He seems like his game could work for all three, but so far clay is his best win rate for sure. Backhand, inside out, forehand, Minaur back into center. Cross scoring the backhand of Minaur, forehand center, generating more and more pace. Forehand Minaur, it's a good one deep in the court. Forehand Minaur, forehand to center, forehand Minaur. He's playing great. Forehand center, forehand Minaur down the line, backhand center on defense. That's in the net. Alex de Minaur, he's finding depth of shot. He's finding the pace. He's hitting inside the court. Let's go, Demon, the Australian, trying to get it done. 15-30. 5-4. This is not like a regular de Minaur center match, by the way, so far. Let's just, I wasn't saying it for sure yet, but at least in the set, now I'll say this is not a regular de Minaur center match. De Minaur is playing much more comfortable in these rallies with center. He's playing aggressive. He's trying to come to net. 15-30. Serve, Jannik. Inside out or out wide. That's a great serve. 30 off. Center's 2 points away from taking the set anyway, though. That's Jannik right now. Apart from the big three, Andre actually has won the most Masters. Okay, nice. Lexi, what is prediction in this match? I think everybody went with center in straight sets, Lalisa. About now, yeah. Center is unbeatable, David. Yeah, he's tough. You know, he was losing a lot. Like, he was losing a lot of close matches, but he was working hard. Then he broke through the door. And that's a lesson for everyone. He was getting close, and now he's just unstoppable. He worked hard. Forehand, the backhand of Minaur, forehand to center. Forehand of Minaur. That's in the ground. 40-30 for the Jannik center. He's up 40-30 as Jannik, the Italian. 40-30. In the big three era, apart from the big three, Maria's won the most. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it was kind of a big four era for a while, though, Powell. But yeah, he's won. Yeah, that's a lot of Masters to win. He's so good in finals, is Murray. Pete Sampras won more Grand Slams than Masters, 14-11. It's a crazy stat as well. 40-30, serve here from center. Serve into the net. It's like Wawrinka, by the way. He won 3 slams. He only won 1 Masters. Second serve. Let's see if Jannik can put this first set away. This Rotterdam final. Kick serve. Out wide backhand to the forehand of center. Backhand Minaur. The backhand of center. Back to the forehand of Minaur. Inside out. Back to the center. That's in the net. One save. Runs in the door. Pack that in. Deuce. Hey, what's up, Sam? Sam ZK. What's up in the chat? Hi, Anthony. Hey, what's up, Sam? Was that turning with the surfboard trophy? That was one of the coolest for me, LOL. Is it Los Cabos? It's one of those. Or is it an American tournament? I do remember that, yeah. I don't remember. There is a tournament. I love the weird trophies, though. Make them as weird as possible. I love it. Like the one with a cat, that Temlanovich one. That one's great. Forehand. Oh, Minaur somehow gets the return back. Miraculous. Smash. Oh, Minaur's there. Almost made it. Advantage center. He's got another set point. How did Minaur get that return back in play? That was going to be an ace against 99% of players. Minaur is a great athlete. We've known that for a while. I mean, Minaur has been clearly top 10 level in so many areas for such a long time. It's really it's good that the rest of his game has kind of caught up. But it's center with the set point. Serve. Down the tee, forehand chip return. Backhand center. The backhand of Minaur. Center's got to just kind of rally, not miss an early shot. Backhand center. The backhand of Minaur to the forehand of center. Now let's see if center can be aggressive. Backhand. As the tape goes over, a bit of an off from the crowd. Forehand. Side out. Backhand Minaur. Forehand center. Forehand rally now. Still going forehand to forehand center, down the middle, backhand slice from Minaur, stays in, forehand. Forehand Minaur, such a long rally, backhand. Forehand Minaur, inside in, forehand center, that goes out, two saved. Great play from Minaur. Best set that Alex Minaur has played against Jannik since 2020 in Sofia, I would say, when Minaur took a set off Jannik. Very impressive stuff from the Australian. Mooster at 8, Chang at 7. Next is actually Medvedev with 6. Yeah, let's see if Danielle can keep climbing up with Masters wins. Sam, Lexi. Sam, let's root for Dimmy joke. I like center, but I'll support Diminor for the fun. Okay. Yeah, we got different people supporting different people. I think QualityShot tennis is definitely a lot of center fans, though. We know that. Let's see how Demon can do. He's doing well so far. Jannik's looking to put this away. He's 2 points from it. See what Jannik can do. Serve from center. Kick serve. Forehand of Diminor. Forehand of center. Cross court to forehand of Diminor. Back into center. Jumping up high. Comes to net. Cross court. Oh, it's a great pass from Diminor. Pick up half volley. Forehand. Right back to center. Volley. Wow. Shove the match. It could have been break point rather than set point. Diminor probably should have went down the line, but he went right back to center. And Skinner's net skills have improved. That was fast reactions. That was a great pass initially. Diminor kept it low. That's some skills. And forehand super big from Diminor right back at center. Center with some incredible reactions. Diminor with his hands on his hips is like, center, stop it. Center, stop it. You can't be that good. Diminor just claps. That's too good of a shot. One of the shots of the tournament, maybe. Definitely one of the shots of the match. Advantage to center here with the third set point. Shot from center. Serve. Down the tee. That goes out. He's missing quite a few first serves to center in this game. Second serve. I don't think Diminur's had a single break point this set, though. That's the one thing that's evaded him. Backhand cross court, the backhand of center. Backhand Diminur just stays in. Backhand Diminur again to the backhand of center. Backhand to backhand. Backhand down the line. Forehand Diminur. Forehand to center. Inside out. Backhand Diminur is defending. Is working hard. That's in the net. Three saved. And can Diminur make a break point chance out of this? Can Alex Diminur, my twin, some people say I look like Diminur. Lexi, you say I look like Demon. Don't you? You say I look like Demon. We have quite a few. You know, Diminur's playing well. Can he make a chance of this? Because look, this serving amazing. He's yet to make a break point chance, though. 0 for 0 break points. 6 aces to 4 from center. He's serving fantastic. He's played great. Saved 3 set points. First serve in the net. Another first serve evades Jannik. Needs to start getting that first serve in. Deuce. Second serve. Kick serve. Back forehand of Diminur down the line. It's a great return. Oh, how does center get it back, though? Backhand slice. Backhand pass. Forehand volley. Diminur is there. The center, just stop it. Get out of here. Leave. Run. Out of the stadium. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Advantage. Center's defense is so crazy. He's elastic. That was such a sensational forehand. How did center flick that back? That shot was fully behind him, and center manages to just flick it and keep it low. Diminur slices, comes in, and center first a great kind of backhand. Diminur arguably should have done more at the forehand volley than a backhand cross-court pass. Advantage to center. Fourth set point. Surely this is the time. A big first serve would help. Serve, center. He doesn't get it. The first serve has completely lost him here. Serve, Jannik, kick serve. Backhand, the forehand of Jannik. Another miss. This is very unlike center. 4 set points come and gone. 4 set points come and gone. Dios mio. Yeah. There's a catch trophy. What? Yeah. Big cat. Yeah. With Teplanovic won a 125K on the WTA side. First title that I think she had won, or at least for a while. She got a big kind of blue cat trophy. The cat was just lying down, just like, it's like a humanoid weird cat trophy. Lexi, check it out. It's awesome. Dude, serve from center. Serve. That goes long. Second serve. Let's see what center can do here and what Diminur can do on the return. This is going to be a big point, like every point in this game. Serve, kick serve, back into Diminur. Forehand to center. Can Diminur finally get a break point? Back and cross court, back and center. Down the line. It's a good shot. Forehand Diminur. Chip on defense. Forehand Diminur. Can he play more aggressive? Hits through it. That goes out. It's the first break point for Alex de Minaur. He's earned it. He's deserved it. He's deserved it in this set. He's played great. Advantage to de Minaur. This is his break point chance. Jannik, though, a bit frustrating. Disappointing from Jannik. He's let 4 set points come and gone. He hasn't been able to make a first serve. Very unlike Sinner. Really. Sinner is 1 for 1 on break points converted. Let's see if de Minaur can be the same. First break point here. Serve from Jannik. Serve down the tee, forehand chip. de Minaur falls short. Sinner comes in that forehand pass. That's not going to be good enough. Oh, de Minaur still gets a back lob. Smash, put away. You have to work hard when you're playing a guy named Alex de Minaur. He's gonna make you work for it. Those shots were not good enough though. His first break point, the first shot was just not deep enough. The second shot was very kind of loopy up high for Sinner. And then in overhead, he needs to do better, really give himself a chance when he has the big points. We're at deuce. When Alex de Minaur played Alcaraz in the final of Queens, another ATP 500, last year, he lost 6-4, 6-4. Sinner's looking to take this first set 6-4 against Alex. de Minaur trying to break. First serve is out. Second serve coming here from Jannik. He has barely made first serves in this game. Forehand, the forehand of Sinner. Comes to net. Backhand pass. That's a good one. That goes out. Second break point. Wow. This is unbelievable. This first set could be crucial, by the way, because who knows if Demon keeps this level up. He's putting so much into this first set. A break would be massive for him. Let's see what Jannik can do to keep it off. Hold it off. Good evening from Greece. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? What's up? What's up? The Jannik Sinner. There's a big-time player who hasn't won RG. I can't remember who it was. David Ferrer never won RG. Neither did David Team. David Team. What am I saying? That's the kind of mess ups you do when you do live streams. Dominic Team. David Team. That's an all-timer. Dominic Team. Serve. Kick serve. Back into de Minaur. The backhand of Sinner. Backhand de Minaur. The forehand of Sinner just goes over. Backhand de Minaur. He's playing better on this break point. Forehand de Minaur. Playing more aggressive. Forehand Sinner. Cross court. Back forehand de Minaur. Down the line. Backhand Sinner. This is a high-level final. Backhand. The backhand de Minaur. Backhand Sinner. Forehand of de Minaur. Inside out. Backhand Sinner again. The back forehand of de Minaur. That's a great shot. Very deep in the court. Backhand de Minaur. So tense. Backhand de Minaur. That stays in. Oh, so much rights on this point. Forehand. Inside out. The backhand of de Minaur. Backhand Sinner. Inside down the line. Forehand de Minaur. Forehand Sinner. Forehand de Minaur. Big to the forehand of Sinner. The backhand de Minaur on the defense. Backhand Sinner. Down the line. Forehand de Minaur. Oh, he slips. He dives. He's on the ground. De Minaur is at 5-5. I hope Sinner is okay. I think Sinner is. He kind of puts a bit of a thumbs up. Sinner's on the ground, but I think he's fine. 5-5. Jannik, 4 set points have come and gone. What is going on? Alex de Minaur is a fighter, man. Imagine being down 4 set points against a guy who's on a 14-match win streak and who's beaten you 6 times since you guys were juniors. And you say 4 set points. You're playing as well as this. 5-5. We got 2 top 10 guys playing very good tennis at the moment. And it's kind of like Sinner versus Medvedev. Very kind of a little bit more defense, offense, defense to offense, counter punching from de Minaur. Very aggressive offense from Sinner. It's a bit of a contrast of styles, but de Minaur is playing inside the court. He's playing aggressive. He's serving well. 5-5. Wow. Jannik has let that go. He was barely making first serves. I'll look at the first serve percentage in a second, but wow, crazy. Did not see that coming. That is my new fave. Yeah, Sam. And yeah, Lexi. Sam, they should do a Cadbury's ATP 1000. The winner who wins his weight in chocolate. That'd be a great trophy. I think everybody would be very determined. Was it San Diego, the surfboard? Oh, I think you're right. I remember Nakashima, I think, holding that surfboard trophy. I think you're right. Serve, forehand out wide, forehand volley. Oh, what a volley. Oh, that goes out, though. No, 15. Let's see if Sinner is able to get this re-break right back. Anthony, specifically after won the Aussie Open, lots of eyes on him now. Yes, exactly. Everybody's coming for Jannik. Everybody's got his eyes on him. Everybody wants a scalp on Jannik. He's the guy to beat now. So is Novak. Novak still. I'm not going to kid anyone, but Novak and Jannik and Carlos when he finds his game finally. But especially Novak and Jannik. They're the guys to beat at the moment. And Jannik, I would say, is the best player in the world. at the moment. Backhand. That goes out. 15-all for Minaur. I'll probably throw up nonstop just thinking about the chocolate trophy. Eating chocolate the whole time. The trophy discussion is one of my faves. I mean, sometimes they're horrendous. I hate the vases. I like most of the trophies on tour. I'm pretty easy to please, especially when it comes to art and, trophies and stuff. I think most of it is well done. I like most of them. Forehand cross court, forehand center. The forehand of Minaur is playing aggressive. That's in the net, though. I like Minaur taking his chances. I never believed my coaches when they used to say it, but sometimes sometimes a miss is a good miss. Sometimes a miss is more of a good sign than a shot that goes in. And that's true. Let's go 3 boys. Okay. I see that. I don't see that when I come on stream. Nice. Fruits. Sam Max will probably be in the Paul versus Fritz stream. Yeah. I hope so. I will be doing Fritz versus Tommy Paul in Delray Beach later. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Get notified for when we go live for all the streams. That way you can get notified for when we go live for the Fritz versus Paul as well. And guys, please don't forget to like the stream as well if you're enjoying it. Would really appreciate it. 30-all for Minaur here. 30-all for Minaur. Anthony Hirsch here commentating. David team. Lexi, don't make it a thing. David team. David center. David Minaur. Okay, it's going to be late night for me then. OMG. Yeah, Minaur breaks back. Forehand volley put away. 40-30 at 30-all. Timings doesn't match. Gotcha. Anthony is silently rooting for his twin. I like an underdog. I'm not gonna lie, but no, I don't know. Whatever, you know. That's what happens when you disown your brother. Going crazy for Jannik now. I like Jannik as well. You know that. 40-30. Let's see what Jannik can do in response. It's 5-5. Serve. Minaur, that's in the net. Second serve. Serve, kick serve, back into center. The forehand of Minaur, back in center. Forehand of Minaur, forehand of center. Forehand of Minaur, forehand center, back into Minaur. Back in center now, down the middle. Forehand Minaur comes in, forehand center. Forehand of Minaur, inside out, back in center. Oh, what a pass. This is one of the finals of the year so far. No doubt about it. Jesus Christ. The level is so high, man. Alex Minaur is matching Jannik, but Jannik is playing great too. We're at deuce. The level is crazy. I'm enjoying this greatly. What a pass. That, I think, is the shot of the match so far. That was ridiculous. Jannik is something else at the moment, man. Jannik is something else at the moment. Bring me 2011 Novak. And I don't know if Jannik is quite there, but you definitely have memories to it. Forehand, cross court, forehand. That goes out. Break point here for Jannik center. And he's earned it. Let's see what Jannik can do. No more playing around. No more playing around from the Italian. See what Jannik can do. Let's go Jannik. See what he can do here. See what he can do at advantage. Can Minaur hold him off? Center has converted the one break point he's had so far. Here's the second one. Serve from Minaur. Down the tee, forehand to center. The forehand of Minaur. Back into Jannik. The backhand of Alex. Back into Jannik. The forehand of Alex. Forehand of center. Forehand of Alex down the line. Comes to net. That's in the net. Minaur is playing these pressure points well, man. He's playing these pressure points great. The mental is all there. So are the legs. He's got fast legs. He's got fast feet. A lot of things are working well. The forehand's there. The serve is there. He's had more aces than Jannik has. I'm going for Fritz. Okay, I actually got Tommy Paul. I got Paul being Fritz later, but let's see what happens. Join in for that for sure. Paul has the winning head-to-head as well. Let's see what happens. Deuce, though. First, this has turned out to be a stellar final so far. Loving it. That goes out from Minaur. Another break point, though, here for center. A few too many kind of lackadaisical errors just now and again. And against Jannik center, it's just too much. But it's been pretty much perfect from both guys. I mean, they've both played absolutely sensational so far. The level has been skyrocket high, really. Very little to choose between them. Advantage here for Jannik. Whether he breaks or holds, he'll want to make more first serves in this next game, Jannik. Serve out wide, back in the center, forehand, Minaur at the back in the center, big point, backhand Minaur, down the middle, back in the center. Forehand Minaur, inside out comes the net, backhand pass. Oh, Minaur leaves it! And that could be the turning point of the match. And I think we just witnessed the turning point in the match. You don't leave that shot. You don't leave that shot. I think Minaur was scared of the pace on it. He just left it, but he had a play on it. Forehand inside out, and that was a forehand. That was a volley. Minaur had a volley winner. Alex Minaur had a forehand volley winner had he decided to hit it. At least he had an advantageous volley. And he just leaves it. The ball goes right past him. My God, man. You can't do that, man. Against Sinner. Now it's 6-5. Can Minaur break one more time? It's going to be tough. Almost an hour played, by the way. 59 minutes. Very long for a set. Very long for a set. That could have turned the match. You don't leave that shot, man. Lands on the baseline. Now when you have a play on it. Going into this game, by the way, I'm going to look at the stats so far. Minaur has served great. But his, in that game, he started missing a few first serves. Second serve points hasn't been that great in that last game. Sinner is making 54% of his first serves in. He needs to get that higher, especially in this next game. Minaur is great on return as well. And he'll want to get more aces as well, Sinner. He's only at 4. And he's been on that number for a little bit now. Anyway, he's at 6-5. He's at 6-5. Anthony, if you cut your hair like Dimmy, you will say, I was right to say you look a lot like him. I got to believe you, whatever. Maybe I do. I don't know. Paparazzi going crazy for Jannik. Yeah, true. I mean, Jannik and Carlos are both stars. There's no doubt. They're both stars. Hey, Cam. Hey, I appreciate you. Cam gifting 5 quality shot. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Cam watching. Let me know if you got a membership. Cam, always a legend, supporting the channel. You already know who Cam is. He's the OG of this on the tennis YouTube. Shout out, Cam. What's up, Cam? Appreciate that. Serve from Jannik. Down the tee. Back in Minaur. That goes in the net. 15 love. 15 love. It's Cam, let's see how your boy Demon can do. Demon's playing a great match so far. I know he's down a break now again, but Minaur's playing well, so. The worst trophy in sports, the Ashes trophy in cricket. I haven't seen it. Gonna Google that cricket trophy, yeah. NBA football and soccer has the best trophies. I agree, yeah. I'm excited for the Olympics this year. It's gonna be freaking crazy. I got to watch all my favorite sports in one tournament. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch as much as possible. All right, Sinner's 3 points away here. Sinner at the line to serve. He misses another first serve. He's going for big ones, 204 kilometers an hour. He's missing them, though. Second serve. Again, that pinpoint serve, kick serve. Down the middle, forehand, just catch the line, forehand. Oh, he's going big as Minaur is attacking this. Inside out, he's going for it, 15 all. He knows it's now or never, Demon. Listen, no matter what happens, honestly, even whatever happens in the second set, maybe I'm hyperbolizing a little bit, but Alex Minaur is going to have to take positives from how well he's played in this first set. It's been sensational. Arguably, these guys are playing at like a top 5 level, at least top 10, but they're playing very well. 15 all. Minaur is matching Sinner well. That's what you love about good rivalries, right? Because listen, if you're playing against Sinner, you're forced to match his level. And Sinner is playing at a top 5 level, maybe at a top 1-2 level. So Minaur is forced to try to match him. He's forced to if he wants to win. And that's when you got great high-level tennis matches. When somebody is up for the challenge and they're able to match him. Minaur has done that so far, but Sinner with the lead. Once again, inevitable. 2 points away, 30-15. Keeps missing first serves, though. That's going to be under 50 by the end of the set. Under 50%. Second serve here from Sinner. Does Minaur still have something in the set? Backhand, that's a good one. Down the middle, forehand. Minaur is outrageous. Backhand. This hitting from the back of the court is outrageous. Forehand. Minaur, that goes out though, 40-15. And it is Sinner who's played the slightly better tennis in the set. You know, he's been a little bit more solid. He did the ins and outs. He hasn't been missing those early balls, you know. Just a few less unforced errors from Sinner, I would say, but He gets the 2-set points. It's been great from both. Minaur's already saved 4, though. 5th set point coming for Sinner here. 5th set point coming for Sinner here. 2 now. 5th and 6th. Serve down the tee. Sinner finishes a fantastic set of tennis. Sinner finishes a fantastic first set of tennis. One of the best sets of tennis I've watched this year so far. One of the highest level. And it was Minaur saving 5-set points. We finished up, but that was one of the best sets of tennis of the year so far. 7-5 for Jannik Sinner. He takes the first set in an hour and 4 minutes. But it's been neck to neck. Let's see how Minaur shows up in the second set. Sinner looking for his 15th win in a row. And he says, bring me world number 3 now. Bring me world number 3 now. By the way, winners to unforced errors. Not great for either. Actually, it is Jannik who has more unforced errors. 11 winners to 13 unforced errors for Minaur. Sinner is 11 to 14. But I still thought it was high level. I'm not going to lie. I still thought it was high level. It wasn't perfect, but I thought it was very high level for the most part. Both guys served very well for the most part as well. Sinner winning 84% of his first serve points. Minaur just solid all across the board. 69% of his first serves in, winning 64% of those points. Good stuff, good stuff. Sam, the medals were designed by the LV team, so grandiose and posh, yeah. Thanks, small trophy. I like the Middle East trophies. They're so for the rich people. Fair enough. Cricket should be in the Olympics too. It's so popular. It is a popular sport. They got like half the human population watching a cricket match in India, and I'm like, what is happening? I don't get it. That's like commonplace. They've got like half the human population watching a cricket match in India, and it's like, whoa. Like, I think like literally over 400 million people, which I know is not half the population. I'm hyperbole, but cricket is so popular. So popular. Cam, yeah, Cam in the chat. Everybody say hi to Cam. He was in here. Lexi, it's like baseball, popular in some countries. Yeah, exactly. What other sports are not part of the Olympics? I don't think they've got chess boxing. I think wife carrying is also a sport. Am I making that up? I don't think so. Chess boxing, chess and boxing combined. I don't think that's in the Olympics, and frankly, that's a catastrophe that it's not. That's a crime. Don't know how cricket is scored. Yeah, I don't know that much about cricket. Cam, yeah. Why does Sam keep missing out? Don't know much about cricket too. Yeah, I don't know anything about cricket. I don't like cricket anyway. So boring. Yeah, Anthony, you guys better stream tennis for the Olympics. So yeah, we're doing the tennis Olympics. That could be one of the greatest tennis tournaments of all time. The Australian Open this year arguably already was one of the best tennis tournaments ever. The Olympics could really keep that up. So it's a cool sport to play, boring to watch, a bit like snooker. Okay, got you. Minaur starting off the second set, serving. Backhand, cross court, the backhand to center. Backhand Minaur sliced. The forehand to center. I don't expect the second set to be easy too, but we'll see. Forehand Minaur at the backhand to center. Forehand Minaur into the forehand to center. Center's already starting off hot here in the second set. He's playing well already. Backhand slice. The backhand slice, center comes to net. Backhand volley, lob. Oh, what a lob. Oh, I think he just missed it. He just missed it to Minaur. Margins in tennis are tiny. He would have felt a lot of confidence had he gotten that lob in. And he just missed it. Love 15. This is going to be a learning lesson, by the way, for Minaur. This is a chance for him to kind of grow. Just missed that lob because last 2 matches that he's played against Sinner, they were 6-4, 6-1 in Canada and 6-3, 6-0 in Davis Cup. So he really went away in the second set. So let's see if he doesn't do that here. He'll try not to do that here. Backhand, Minaur down the line. It's a good backhand, 15-all. I really like baseball. I played baseball when I was 6. I don't like it, so I moved to taekwondo and karate. Nice. Lexi, I gotta get a video of you doing karate. Come on. Friend to friend, you gotta send me a video of you doing karate. That sounds crazy. 15-all. Art of karate. Serve down the tee. That's a good serve from Minaur. Minaur is serving out of his mind. This is one of the best service performances I've seen from Alex. 30-15. That's like his 7th ace of the match. He's acing more than Jannik. Anthony, damn, yeah. Center holds it. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? M. Okay. Thank you for the contribution. What's up, Lawrence? 30-15. Serve from Demon. Serve out wide. The backhand of Jannik. Backhand of Minaur. The forehand of Jannik. Backhand Minaur. The backhand slice of Jannik. Backhand Minaur. Slice. Oh, it's a drop shot. It's fantastic. Oh, redrop. Minaur hits it. Jannik just kind of gives up on the point. He's like, whatever. It's out. It's done. 40-15. Or his shot was out. I couldn't quite tell if it was called out. That was an outrageous backhand. Listen, he hit that backhand slice, kind of slicing away towards the left. And yeah, Minaur just puts it away. It was good for Center to even get a racket on it. Get it back in court. But Center's defense is great, but that was a great drop shot. Minaur's trying to come to net. He's hitting drop shots. He's really played a perfect match so far, and he's losing a set down. 2 game points to get on the board in the second set. Go up 1-0. Backhand cross court, the backhand of Minaur. Backhand center. The forehand of Minaur. What speed? Forehand, backhand, that goes out 1-0. Let's see what Minaur can do in the second set. I kind of hope this goes 3 sets. It's been a really good final. If this goes 3 sets, it's a classic. It's a classic final if it goes 3 sets. That's how good it's been for my eyes. Hey, what's up, Chica? Hi, Anthony. Happy Sunday, everyone. Jannik is such an inspiration right now, but I don't think this match is done yet. Okay, nice, Chica. I appreciate the thought. Yeah, happy Sunday. Hope everybody is doing well, enjoying life. Hope everyone's doing well, enjoying life. We only get this life thing once. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Enjoying watching a tennis match Sunday afternoon. Jannik taking on Alex de Minaur. Good fun to watch so far. It's about to be Jannik stepping up to the line to serve it. And yeah, Jannik, yeah, he's playing crazy. Jannik's really worked for it. He's playing crazy now, so don't mess with Sensei Lexi. Yeah. I don't, although I tried it because it's a good sport for left-handed people. Okay, got you. Lexi, no, Kwando. Tried a lot of sports, but didn't really concentrate on one. That's my problem, Lexi, and I need to get better on that, really focusing in on one thing. But it's good. It's kind of a good problem to have. Being able to being open to trying things, having things you're good at. Forehand cross court, the forehand is center. Backhand de Minaur. Cross court, forehand squash shot. That goes out from de Minaur though. It was a great squash shot anyway from center, despite it not mattering at all because de Minaur's shot was out. 15 love. Center has a fantastic squash shot. I've noticed that very early in his career. He has one of the best squash shots maybe I've ever seen. He hits that shot incredible so consistently. That squash shot is fantastic. I mean, it just, I don't know, something about it. Squash shot is maybe my favorite shot in tennis, so I love it whenever center hits it. He has a fantastic one. It's not a very, very important shot consistently in tennis, but he has one of the best. Forehand, inside in, forehand of de Minaur, backhand of center. Cross court to the backhand of the Demon, backhand of center. Side out, forehand, Demon, slice, backhand center. That's in the net. 15 all de Minaur. Let's pick Demon up, see what Demon can do in the second set. By the way, once again, guys, don't forget to subscribe Quality Shot Tennis if you're new for more streams. And don't forget to like the stream if you have enjoyed it. What are we sitting at with the likes on the YouTube? What are we sitting at with the likes on the YouTube? We got 25 likes. Let's try to get to 35. Can we get to 35 likes on YouTube? That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can. 35 likes goal. I appreciate you all joining in. See if we can get to 35. Serve from center. Down the tee, backhand de Minaur. The forehand of center. The forehand of de Minaur. Forehand of center. The forehand of de Minaur. Inside out. Backhand of center. The backhand of de Minaur. Backhand of center. The backhand of de Minaur. Forehand center. Inside out. The backhand of de Minaur. Down the line. Forehand of center. Cross court. The forehand of de Minaur comes to net. That's in the net though. I mean, listen, it's just been one too many shots like that every now and again. It's just been one too many shots like that now and again. Other than that, de Minaur's pretty much played perfectly, but that's why he's down a set. 30-15. He got broken twice in that set. 30-15. I won't be messing with you, Lexi, then. Yeah, Sam, benefits of having 3 brothers. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. Serve out wide, backhand. I believe that goes out. Yeah, don't mess with Lexi. Come on now. Serve from center. Kick serve, backhand. That goes out, 40-15. 2015, only gaming is the one that kept my interest up to now. I play whenever I have the time. Yeah, that's cool. Gaming can be good for a lot of things too. You know, people don't, I mean, like, it sounds like a joke, but it really can't. I say that as somebody who's not even a gamer. I bet I like don't play video games. My friends all do. I really don't. So, serve here from Jannik. Forehand chip, the forehand of Sinner, inside out, backhand, Minaur, that's in the net, 1-1, Sinner on the board. 1-1. Does anyone know if the draw for Dubai WTA is out? I believe it is, isn't it? I believe it is. Dubai WTA. I think so. It should be. Yes, the draw is out. The draw is out. Yeah, and they've already begun playing. Yeah. Swiatek is playing against Steven. She's got Zhang in her draw. Also Coco Gauff is in Swiatek's section. That's right. Sabalenka is playing against Vondrousova. She's also got Kudermetova, Samsonova, Mira Andreeva in her section. Actually, Mira Andreeva lost to Peyton Stearns. Let's go Stearns. She was losing a bunch of matches. Sakari, she's got Emma Navarro. That could be tough. Paulini took out Haddad Maya today. Rybakina, Sakari, Azarenka, they're in the same section. Rybakina and Sabalenka could play in the semis. That would be crazy. 15 love. De Minaur serve. Out wide. Back at forehand. The forehand rally. Forehand again to the forehand of Sinner. De Minaur testing out that forehand. Back to get to that forehand. Trying to break it down. And it does break down. 30 love. Trying to break down that forehand. Breaks down a little bit. I'm scared to fight, so I don't ever dare to try it. Okay. Fair enough. Variety is the spice of life. Hell yeah. Sam, there's a martial arts that's really good. They call it Penkat Salat. It can concentrate on breaking the joint, so it was really painful. Keanu Reeves and Iko UIS has a preference on that. I'm sure I said a few things in that wrong, but we'll go with it. Backhand whip, high lob. And that goes out from Sinner. 40 love. 40 love. I think it was yesterday. What's up, Joe? If I could only go back in time, try to convince my 10-year-old me to stick with tennis. However, don't see myself playing for Nigeria. Probably be like the Russians, Belarusians. Yeah, if I could do things differently when I was 13 years old, I considered trying to do everything in my power to go to like an academy, like try to go to Voluntary Academy and IMG and just do everything in my power to try to go professional. And I'll be honest, I have the self-confidence in myself that I would have gone professional if I did that. So I wish that I did that, but it just, it's life had a different route, and that's okay. I was never the top junior anyway, but I do wish that I did that if I could do things differently, but life has its own ways of working out, but I do regret it. I'm going to check it out. Thanks. LOL. Maybe a few steps to impress my friends. Yeah, hell yeah. Joe, appreciate it. Yeah. For kids below 10, I highly recommend martial arts. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've taken a couple lessons as well, and it's cool. It's cool. Gaming gives you really good eye-to-hand coordination. Yeah, exactly. That's a big one. That's a big one for sure. I can play guitar, though. I've been playing that for the last 2 years. Learned as a hobby. Nice. Congrats, Sam. Cool. Gaming really messed me up in my teenage years. Spent way too much time on that. Oh, really good stuff, though. Yeah, it can be great fun. It can just be fun. You know, it's fine. But thanks, Anthony, for confirmation. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Chica. Do you think losing consecutively against the same player also played a big part on why they kept losing to the same player? Need to read that again. Do you think losing consecutively against the same player also played a big part in why they kept losing to the same player? Losing consecutively, you mean like matches all very close proximity to each other? It could be. It depends, I think. Sinner and Medvedev, I think that's the case. I don't know if that's the case for everybody. Djokovic and Monfils, they've played a lot of times over a kind of 20-year span, so I don't think it's the case for every head-to-head. De Minaur ceiling will be dictating by a subpar technique. Okay, Sean, interesting. I think his ceiling, to be honest, is a bit dictated by the way he plays, but not his technique. For me, it's his game style, his very kind of defensive game style, playing behind the court. But I understand what you mean. Sometimes that forehand can break down a little bit. The backhand can sometimes hit a little bit close to himself. Doesn't really have that reach on that shot that much as maybe he would prefer, or at least isn't able to extend through that shot and hit winners how he would want. But yeah, he's definitely so skilled. So for me, it's kind of both of those things. But yeah, Backhand cross court, backhand de Minaur defending like crazy. Forehand de Minaur. This is one of those points. Lob smash. One of the points in the match so far, without a question. De Minaur is defending so crazily behind the baseline. That was some of the most ridiculous defense I've seen in a minute. Backhand slice into the forehand of Sinner. De Minaur is like in the corner, about to leave the court in that deuce side corner. Way behind the court, backhand slice, gets the forehand for a great lob. Sinner is such a stunning athlete, man, as well, and he gets up to that overhead. Two different forms of athleticism, aggression and defense. And defense for de Minaur was on display. That aggressive overhead getting up to it was on display for Sinner. Great athleticism, get up there. Vamos Mofli. It's up, Roman. Good to have you in here. See what Alex can do. See what Alex can do. Serve. Out wide, back in center. The forehand of de Minaur. That goes out. But I don't think it would be too hard. Some courts are pretty similar to guitar. Nice. Thanks, Joe. A couple of my friends play. They taught me. Yeah, playing an instrument. I got to get into that. I need to get into that. I've always been so musically inclined. I love music. It's one of my great interests. I would love to at least try to make music at some point. My cousin makes music, and I think he's like a musical genius, to be honest. I never like say that lightly. I really think he is. And maybe I could learn from him sometime, but I love music. Back and cross court. So that's another interest I have. Not just tennis. Not just tennis inclined. That is a big one, though. But I have a lot of other interests. I know how to play chess, too. It's a must for young Norwegians. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, with Magnus Carlsen. Magnus is the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. Magnus Carlsen is the greatest of all time athlete. But that'd be a crazy thing to say. He's the greatest chess player of all time. Magnus is awesome. He's so good. He's so crazy. Magnus Carlsen is awesome. Tennis on the tour is tough anyway, unless you're in the top 100. Yeah, true. To rise up, Sean, yeah. It takes a lot of resources, too. A lot of financial resources. It's tough. It's tough, but I would have went all in. I was really just a few decisions away from being like, screw it. I'm just gonna give my life up and just go to Bolletary and just like go all in. So anyway, that's not what happened. I'm still young. I could try to do it to some extent still, but I think life has different route for me, so that's okay. I still play tennis and I love it. 30 all. Serve here from Jannik. Serve here. Chance for de Minaur. Half a chance. Backhand. He gets it. Forehand of Sinner. Hits over it. Backhand slice of de Minaur. Way behind that baseline. Further behind the baseline than he was the first set. Backhand. De Minaur. Oh, what a shot. Backhand volley. Backhand de Minaur. Lob. Smash. I said de Minaur still running. De Minaur is still running. Like that. It's like that thing people saying. Some people say de Minaur is still running to this day. De Minaur is running all over the court, man. That was a great forehand down the line from Sinner. I mean, almost unbelievable that de Minaur is able to hit such an effective shot off that Sinner forehand down the line. But the offense and the defense from both is so stunning at the moment. De Minaur has really made a switch up and move further back in the court, which is really an interesting shot, an interesting choice. I don't think it's a terrible choice. He missed a few too many shots playing aggressive, stepping inside the court. So stepping just a little bit further back, I don't think it's a terrible decision. He's gone to deuce here. Sinner with a forehand out. Deuce. This definitely isn't the top match that Sinner has played. No doubt. So, Sam, does this mean you played Stairway to Heaven when you were learning guitar? It's good, though. Young people should play chess. It's good for the brain. I play, too, whenever I get the chance. Yeah. I used to teach chess. My first job I ever had was coaching chess with my mom. And just coaching chess in general to a bunch of kids all over. Man, I miss them. I love working with kids. Their brains are like, just kind of getting into the, they're growing and adapting and being able to teach them chess. I felt like it was an important thing. Backhand into the net, advantage to Sinner, and all those kids I taught chess to. It was such a great gig because whenever I would leave, I worked at this kindergarten, and whenever I would drive away, the parking was right near the playground. The kids would always yell out, Coach Anthony, and it was so sweet. The kids, because that's how they knew me as Coach Anthony, because I would always coach them chess. But yeah, I coached a lot of people chess. I taught a lot of people chess, so I played in some chess tournaments as well. I love chess. I think it's great. Very similar to tennis. Backhand down the line, forehand, close, forehand. de Minaur hits it down the line. That's a put away. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. What stuff does your cousin play or make, Anthony? Yeah, shout out my cousin Eric Nalbeth. If you want to check it out, he makes stuff on Spotify as well. He's fantastic. He's only starting up, but he's great. Eric Nalbeth, if you want to check it out. Eric Nabeth. He made a Dracula soundtrack. He also made an Alice in Wonderland soundtrack. He makes different soundtracks to different movies and different plays and stuff. So, he's great. So shout him out. Anyway, that'll be my one shout out to my cousin who makes music. Backhand de Minaur, backhand of center. The backhand of de Minaur, forehand of center. Inside end, forehand of de Minaur, backhand center. Jumping up high, backhand cross court, backhand de Minaur. The forehand of center, inside out, backhand de Minaur, backhand of center. That's in the net. Break point for de Minaur is another one. He's playing well. De Minaur is more so playing like kind of a defense to offense game. He's defending pretty far behind that baseline at points, but then he's working and moving up inside the court, and it's working out well now. He's moved back a little bit, but I like it. De Minaur, he will just try things out. He'll keep working hard. That's why de Minaur absolutely deserves number 9 in the world. That's where he's going to be after this match. Win or lose, he's trying to make something of the second set advantage. Good signs for him as well that he didn't go away in the second set. By far the best match that de Minaur's played against Sinner. Maybe ever. Maybe ever. Second serve from Jannik here. Second serve. Out wide. Center keeps missing first serves, though. Center keeps making first serves, though. Serve from Jannik. Kick serve back into de Minaur. The back into center. Back in de Minaur. The back into center down the line. Forehand de Minaur. That's in the net. Deuce. That's in the net. We got deuce. Thanks, Go. I'm going to check it out. By the way, I learned a lot from Andy Guitar channel. Okay, nice. I have a bishop pendant, my favorite piece. I guess knight would be my favorite piece, Lexi. So, it works out. Who do you think will end the slam job for American men's tennis? Of course, the big 3 area didn't help out at all. Great question, Chica. That's a good one. I'll get to that. It's a good question. We got deuce here. Serve, center. Backhand de Minaur, forehand center. Backhand of de Minaur, forehand to center. Inside out to backhand of de Minaur, forehand center. Forehand of de Minaur, backhand center. Backhand slice of de Minaur. That's short in the court. Forehand center. The center moves back. He's on the defense. No, that goes out. Another break point for de Minaur. Man, he was working center around. Center was the one defending. Center was the one defending at that point. Advantage to de Minaur. Advantage to de Minaur. Who do you think will end the Grand Slam drought for American men's tennis? I really think that Taylor Fritz might win one at one point. If I'm being fully honest, Sebastian Korda at some point could win one. I'll say Sebastian Korda. Shelton, I think, will definitely win one at some point, likely. Maybe a Wimbledon or a U.S. Open. But I'll go Korda. I'll back my boy Korda. Why not? Backhand, forehand, center, forehand. de Minaur lob. That's a good one. Smash. Oh, it's put away. de Minaur needs to stop lobbing, man. He needs to stop lobbing, man. He really does. Because, listen, center, his height is good. He gets up to the overhead well. It's not like you're playing against Novak, Demon. You need to stop lobbing. The lobbing is the ultimate gamble in tennis. Because if you hit a good lob, then sure, you're great. But de Minaur was so far back in the court as well. It was always going to be tough to hit a lob. It's just a poor, nervy shot selection there. You want to at least try to go for the passing shot. Even if you completely miss it or mishit it, sometimes that's even better. Even better, even if you make the lob, because it's not going to be good enough. It sets up a winner for the other player often. Even in when you're playing recreationally or against a club player, the lob is a gamble. Forehand, inside hand, forehand, de Minaur, cross court, forehand to center. Backhand, de Minaur, he misses it though. Advantage for center. I have a sneaky suspicion that Sinner might hold here and then start getting the momentum and running away with it a little bit. Let's see if that happens. Advantage to Sinner. Let's see what happens. I learned the intro a long time ago, but I forgot. Let's see. Wow, it's so cool. Yeah, nice. That is cool. Joe, you're gamer 2. Magnus beat Michael Phelps in 100 meter butterfly. Yeah. I don't know. If you count chess as a sport, I guess you could count them as athletes, in my opinion. 2-2. 2-2. Great forehand swing volley. Sinner, let's see if Demon can get right back to work. Keep it up. Lexi, what's your favorite chess opening? I can't even remember the names of them. I played the Italian, but I also started playing some weird other ones. Lexi, what's your favorite? Sicilian. Okay, nice for white. That's opposite. I also play Vienna with white and King's Indian with black. I used to know all of them. I completely forgot what all of them mean. I don't play chess as much anymore. I think Sinner will win. Yeah, he's getting close. It's at 2-2 in the second set. By the way, I appreciate everybody in here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody chatting up as well. Anthony Hersher for Quality Shot Tennis. Don't forget to like the stream if you are enjoying it. Serve here from Demon. Serve down the tee. That's a good serve. 15 love. Solid. So many aces for Minaur already. Shrambini plays chess too. I think I saw him play one time before playing the tennis match. You know what is so funny? I'll tell it after. This is funny. 15 love. 15 love here. This is a funny thing with chess. First serve goes wide. Second serve. Second serve. Kick serve. The forehand, backhand of Sitter. Forehand Minaur. That's in the net. 15 all. I'll tell you what. So I played chess tennis. I played chess tennis. We called it tennis. And every player had their own kind of funny name, kind of like UTS. I think I was behind the back bandit. But basically, you would play chess and you would play tennis at the same time. You would play tennis, and then every like 5 points, you would switch. You would play 10-point tiebreaker tennis, and then every changeover, you would switch like every 6 points or something, or every 3-4 points. And while you switch sides, you play like 3 or 4 chess moves. And either if you win in chess, then you win the whole match, or if you win the the tiebreaker in tennis, then you win the tiebreaker. I had some of it recorded, so that was fun though. My brother set that up, Benjamin. So chess tennis, it was fun. Backhand cross court, forehand of Minaur. I believe that goes out. Goes out from center, 40-15. But that was fun. That was crazy. Chess. A lot of people who play tennis also play chess. They're actually very similar. Cheek, I say Cordas. He has a lot to improve on compared to the others. Yeah, I say Cordas as well. I agree. Joe, I didn't even see her comments, but great. Didn't even see her comment, but great minds. Jannik. Yeah, Minaur beat Djokovic last month. So he can certainly win this. Not to mess up for Jannik, of course, who's been such a role since Turin. Chica, I reckon that you think Minaur still has a chance in this. Let's see what happens. Sam, do you follow the chess channel on YouTube? They show a lot of techniques there. I like Agadmator. I watch a lot of Agadmator. Also, Moist Critical when he was doing some chess. That was funny. That was funny, to be honest. Anybody who knows that. I'm a big YouTube guy. Growing up on YouTube. Center is unstoppable at the moment. Yeah, Minaur. He's playing crazy. 40-30, Minaur. Backhand. Forehand, inside in. Forehand of center. Forehand Minaur. The forehand of center. Big to the forehand Minaur. Forehand center. The backhand of Minaur. Cross court. Backhand of center. Backhand to backhand. Backhand Minaur. That's in the net. Deuce. Very long match so far. Hour and a half played already. We're 2-2 in the second set. Very long match. Jesus Christ. Fritz got to 2 quarterfinals and Korda just won last season AO. Shelton can certainly do it if he maintains his momentum. Yeah, exactly. I like Taylor. I like Taylor Chica. I really think he could be a champion at some point. I back Taylor. It's maybe unlikely though, but I always choose black, but with White Queen's Gambit for sure. It's also one of my favorite chess series on Netflix. That's an awesome series. I agree, Lexi. I love it. I love the cinematography of that show. Forehand of Minaur and the back in the center. Minaur though, so it's advantage to. Or no, that's a good shot from Minaur. Goes out from center. I thought it went out. Advantage to Demon. I know some traps, but when my opponents don't play them, I know it makes me mad. Man, me from back the day would love this chat, but I just haven't watched chat. I don't play chess that often anymore. Like and subscribe. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Don't forget to subscribe as well, please. If you are new as well, for more streams. As well. Yeah, watch that 2 great series. Yeah. Serve here from Minaur. Serve out wide. Backhand center. The forehand of Minaur. Backhand center. Backhand of Minaur. Forehand to center. The backhand of Minaur. Forehand to center. The backhand of Minaur. The forehand to center. Forehand. That's in the net. Deuce. We are back at deuce. Kind of scary that learning machines, or what people call artificial intelligence, can now play chess better than humans. Yeah, Chica. I've been calling the warning signs on AI for a while. I've been like, geez, we're gonna be screwed. I'm a bit scared of AI as well. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe watched a few too many movies though. That is crazy. I just hope AI doesn't get better at tennis. Until we get that, where machines are also good in the physical way, then we're good. Imagine two robots playing the Wimbledon final. Jesus Christ. Back in volley. Oh, what a pass from Sinner. Advantage to Sinner. Advantage to Jannik Sinner. He's got a break point here. Advantage to Sinner. He's got a break point. Let's see what Jannik can do. Let's go, Jannik. Break this open. If Jannik breaks here, I mean, I think Demonor's played a great match at this point, but I won't be surprised if Demonor, if Sinner runs away with this. Listen, we've had a very, very long first set and a half. Usually what happens is either that continues on for a while and we keep having a very long match, or another guy gets the momentum, then runs away with it, who's ever in the lead. So we'll see what happens. Back in, over the net, forehand to Sinner, forehand Demonor. Down the tee, back at Sinner. He gets it. He's defending. Forehand right back to Sinner. Pass. That goes out, though. Demonor survives. We're at deuce. Demonor surviving. Deuce here at 2-2 in the second set. Deuce here at 2-2 in the second set. Here we go. Very interesting moments in this match. Hey, Max, what's up? What's up, Max? In the chat. What's up? We got over 125 people on the stream. Appreciate everybody who's watching and everybody who's checked in to the stream. Appreciate y'all. Serve down the tee. How many aces has Alex Demonor hit? It's a lot. It's a lot, by the way. Advantage to Demonor. What a final it's been so far. 10 aces. 10th ace for Demonor. If this is even updated, it might be the 11th. So many aces. Demonor with one of the best service performances I've ever seen him play, to be honest. Serve Demonor. That goes out down the tee. Second serve. Second serve from Demonor. He needed a service performance like this against the returning of Sinner. Back in cross court. Back in Sinner. Forehand of Demonor to the forehand of Sinner. Forehand of Demonor. The forehand of, that's in the net from Demonor. Deuce. Deuce. Let me get the scoreboard back up here. Got deuce at 2-2. Let's see what Demonor can do here. Needs to make some more first serves. Some more aces would be great. He's doing great. Goes for a big one down the tee, but he misses wide. Second serve. Does he go down the tee again? Does he switch it up? Does go down the tee. It's a double fault. Is that his first of the match? He's barely ever double faulted. I think that might be his first of the match so far. I was just looking at it, but okay, no, it's third double fault of the match so far for Demonor. He's going big on the serve, though. I like to see it. That's what he needs to do. Sinner has the highest win rate on second serve return points of the entire tour. He did even last year for like the entire year last year. So he needs to go big on the second serves. So the fact that he's only had 3 double faults is probably a good sign. He's going big on first and second. First serve goes long. Another serve from Alex Demonor. Another serve from Demonor. Serve. Big point. Kick serve. Backhand of Sinner. The forehand of Demonor. Inside out. The backhand of Sinner. Backhand Demonor. The backhand of Sinner. Down the line. Oh, he misses it wide. We're back to deuce. By the way, guys, once again, please don't forget to subscribe to Quality Shot Tennis. If you are new, don't forget to ring that notification bell as well. You can get notified for when we go live for the Delray Beach Open final. Later on today, I will be commentating Fritz taking on Tommy Paul in Delray Beach Open final. So please join in for that as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We're trying to get to 10K subs, Quality Shot. Trying to get there. Forehand of Sinner to the backhand of Demonor. Forehand of Sinner. Inside out. That goes out. Demonor is playing great. He's playing clutch too. Advantage. He's at advantage. Sam, you've seen Harry Potter, right? Yeah, Alexa, I've also read all the books. I love Harry Potter. Yeah, I love Harry Potter too. The books are even better than the movies. I mean, the movies are iconic and they're well done. They're beautifully made. They're beautifully shot, especially the third movie is fantastic. The directing there, but with Alfonso Cuarón, but The books are even better than the movies. The books are just phenomenal. I feel the same way about Hunger Games too. Forehand center here at the backhand of de Minaur. Backhand of center. The backhand slice of de Minaur. Forehand center at the forehand of de Minaur. Backhand center. Forehand of de Minaur trying to hold here. Forehand center. Cross court. Forehand de Minaur. That's a great squash shot. Backhand cross court. De Minaur still runs. Oh, he nearly makes it. We're back to deuce. Marathon game here. Marathon game here that could decide the match in some ways, or at least be a big, big game in this match. I love that scene. Yeah, the chess scene in Harry Potter. Awesome. Taylor Swift. Sam, what does Taylor have to do? Or are you mentioning Taylor Swift? Yeah, Joe's too much like her sister Nelly in golf sometimes. Unsure, but my goodness, that family is blessed with talents. Yeah, he's got winning genes. He's got winning genes, the Sebastian. His dad won the Australian Open 1998. Australian Open. Peter Corda. I remember playing elbow tennis Connect 4 when I won something easy. Backhand. The backhand of de Minaur. Cross court. That goes well long, though. That's one of the first bad errors that de Minaur has played. That's one of the first bad unforced errors that de Minaur has had. Let's see if the break point, de Minaur can't play better than that. Yeah, elbow tennis is fun. Connect 4 is a goated game for sure. Connect 4 is goated. But I love Tennis Clash is pretty fun, to be honest. I love Wii Tennis is goated. I love Wii Tennis. Wii Tennis is great. There needs to be more good tennis games though. I forgot the name of it, but there's some tennis game coming out that looks really good and exciting. With I believe Alcaraz and Sinner are in it too. You're available to play like them. That looks good, whatever it is. And the game controller is designed like a tennis ball, which is fun. Breakpoint sitter. That's in the net. That's in the net. 3-2 for Sinner. He breaks the match open. He's up a set and a break. Wow. What a marathon this match has been to this point. I mean, listen. Sinner versus de Minaur. We've played an hour and 40 minutes, by the way. We've won an hour and 40 minutes on quick indoor hard courts. And we're at 3-2 in the second set. Very rarely do you see that. That is so rare. Hour and 40 minutes. Listen, the second half of this match is as long as this. We go third set tiebreaker. Then this match will be one of the longest best of 3 set matches ever. And certainly one of the longest matches ever on an indoor hard court that plays so quickly. So, anyway. Long match so far. Max Moo, what's up, Max? Lexi. AI versus Forrest Gump at ping pong, yeah. What's up, So Stay? See what Jannik can do. Max, you're late again, Gur. Yeah, we got Faison in the chat. I'm laughing because we discuss a lot of things not related to tennis. Yeah. What's up, Sam? Lexi. So Stay. I'm laughing. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. Sam, that player cheated. Magnus was telling people like cheating months before they confirmed it. That was a big story even outside of chess a while back. Yeah. I wish I came back to the live stream earlier. It's been a lot of fun so far. Hello, world. What's up, Capricorn? Announcing yourself. What's up, Capricorn? What's up, Cap? Let's see what Sinner can do if he can finish this off. It's been a great final so far. So very good fun so far. Yes, you missed a lot of discussions. You would have loved them for sure. A lot of chess talk. We've been talking a lot of chess. I remember it happened third quarter of last year. Yeah. Don't remember when it happened, but how long is this game? 13 minutes. Yeah, Jesus. That game was a marathon. Check out Lexi Levy Roseman. He makes funny chess videos on YouTube. How Elo chess matches commentary will have you rolling, Sam ZK. I was just looking at chess YouTube, and there's this funny guy who commentates chess like I commentate tennis. He gets so hyped up commentating the chess. He makes these like funny comments about like when you're commentating chess, like, man, the knight is lost out at sea and stuff. Like, he's like going crazy hype when he's commentating chess. It's crazy. Like, oh my God, he's lost the knight. And it's so funny to watch. But anyway, I can't remember the name of the channel. Backhand down the line, forehand de Minaur, backhand center. Back at 3-2 here. Center has the lead. Forehand. Cross court, forehand de Minaur, back cross court, forehand center. Cross court again, forehand de Minaur, down the line. Backhand center. That's a great forehand from Demon. One of his best forehands of the match. That forehand improvement has been a big thing in his come up. Has Alex de Minaur, love 15. Love Alex de Minaur reaching the top of the tour. I mean, listen, Alex de Minaur is a guy who's always differentiated himself. He's always looked so focused on the court. His defense has always been top 10 level, or at least his speed has been. And, he got to number 15 in the world as a young guy, like 21 years old. Then he kind of dropped down the ranks a little bit, but so good to see him climb back up there. And now he's going to be at a career high of number 9 in the world. Literally, whatever happens in this match, if you're just asking me, very encouraging for Alex de Minaur. Very, very encouraging for Alex de Minaur. The level he's been able to bring out. Serve from center. He's missing a lot of first serve center in this match, though, I gotta say. Backhand center. Second serve just catch the line. That's a bad backhand into the net. Love 30. Poor unforced errors there. I remember Wii Tennis. LOL. Yeah, Wii Tennis is awesome. Wii Tennis is great. Wii Tennis is great. Par for Magnus, I like Hikaru, Wesley, So, and Prague. Nice. If you ever watched the French movie Amélie, I hope it's a good movie. I have not seen that. It's a very popular one, though. Love 30. Serve here from Jannik. Serve out wide. Forehand chip. Forehand. Backhand. de Minaur. Lob way up high. Oh, that stays in. What a lob. Forehand. Inside out. Back to de Minaur. Why did center not go down the line? Would have been tough. Forehand cross score. Forehand center. Down the line. It's a good redirect. Backhand chip. Forehand drop shots in the net. Love 40. Center just broke. And now de Minaur will have 3 chances to break right back. Wow, the level from these guys in some of these rallies is just outrageous. Just outrageous. Love 40. 3 break points for de Minaur to get right back in the hunt. By the way, if de Minaur comes back and wins this, what a comeback against a guy on a 14-match win streak. Up 7-5, 3-2 serving. The way Jannik's been serving. Let's see if Demon can do it. He'll have to at least break here. Not easy against center nowadays. He's come back from Love 40 down many times. Center. The forehand de Minaur. Backhand center. Again, cross court to the backhand de Minaur. Backhand center down the line. Forehand de Minaur. Defending way behind the baseline. Forehand center. That's too good. Inside out. De Minaur runs for it. Can't even get a racket on it. De Minaur cannot even get a racket on it. Once again, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to Quality Shot Tennis. If you are new, please don't forget to like the stream if you are enjoying it. We're trying to get to 35 likes. Can we get to 35 likes? Let's see if we can. Appreciate everybody who's joined in so far. It's been a lot of fun to call. Been a lot of fun to call. $15.40. What can Alex de Minaur do? What can Alex de Minaur do? First, that's a first serve out. Second serve. Second serve here from Jannik. Does he go for a big second serve? Kick serve. Forehand de Minaur. Backhand center. The backhand de Minaur. Backhand center. The backhand de Minaur. Backhand down line. What shot? Forehand full stretch. Swing volley put away just like that. Alex de Minaur says, you see how well I've been playing in this match. I've been playing different. I've been playing a little bit different. This is not your regular Jannik Sinner versus Alex de Minaur match. This is not your regular Jannik Sinner versus Alex de Minaur match. If you're watching another sport on a Sunday, tune in to tennis because Jannik Sinner and Alex de Minaur are playing some great athletic rallies. And they're playing amazing. Shout out to these two athletes. They're playing a great match out here in this ATP 500 final. What a final it's been so far. One of the best finals of the year so far. Alex de Minaur gets the break back. He's at 3-3. That's the sport you want to be watching right now. It's a great match. Center. Oh my God. It's just kid stuff. It's just childish stuff right out of your dreams. De Minaur with a forehand down the line and Jannik Sinner on a full stretch. Backhand cross court. That might be one of the best shots I've ever seen Sinner hit. That is just outrageous. How did he get that good of an angle on it? That was a Novak Djokovic shot. Backhand full stretch cross court. I mean, Sinner is just elastic. What a shot from Jannik there. Jesus Christ. That was really maybe one of the best shots I've ever seen Sinner hit. One of the shots of the tournament. Forehand cross court. Forehand Sinner squash shot. That goes out though. 15-all. That shot was outrageous. Jesus Christ. Amelia seems to have a good soundtrack. Yeah, all of the best movies do. Yeah, Capricorn, that final was very high level. Could have gone either way. I hated that Reba loss. Yeah, Rabakina Swiatek. Hour and a half first set. That's what it all depended on. I did think that Swiatek was going to get the win there. That was a crazy match, though. Rybakina folded up, though. She was up a double break, and she had a few unforced errors. Way too many unforced errors in the key moments. And let Swiatek back in. But Swiatek was playing aggressive. She was playing great. Swiatek, I still think, is the best player in the world at the moment. She's won like 21 of her last 22 matches. Back in on stretch for a pass. That's in the net. Great shot from Sinner. Very similar to the shot he had at a couple points ago. But he hit it down the line. Great shot stretched out. De Minaur maybe could be a little bit more effective and a little bit better with these approach shots. He's maybe approaching a little bit too early. He might want to work these points a little bit more if he can, and then come into net, because he's coming into net a little bit too early, and it's giving Sinner a few too many chances for passing shots. It's giving Sinner a few too many chances for passing shots. Forehand from Sinner at the forehand of De Minaur, up high to the back in Sinner. Back in De Minaur. That's in the net. A bad error from De Minaur. We could have our third consecutive break here, 50-40. It's hard to sustain De Minaur to hold now. Sinner right back in the hunt. That's why Jannik Sinner might be the best player in the world. Sinner right back at it. 50-40. 50-40. It could have been easy for Sinner, you know? Could have been easy for Sinner to be like, man, I just went up a break and I lost it. And then De Minaur just has an easy hold. Sinner just went right back to work. And De Minaur is the guy it's been hard for him to sustain this level. Backhand, that's in the net, though. Another good serve from De Minaur, serving out of his mind in this match so far. De Minaur is serving out of his mind the match so far. I mean, he's hit 11 aces? And so many more service winners as well. Sinner has such good reach. Not all of them have been aces. So many service winners as well. Break point here for Jannik. It's been a fantastic final so far. Best Sinner De Minaur match that I've watched. First serve goes wide. Crucial key moment here with the second serve. Serve from De Minaur. Sinner, backhand. The backhand of De Minaur. That's in the net. Jannik Sinner is the guy to beat right now. And he says, you know what, man? I'm glad. Sinner's like, you know what? You've played the best match you played against me, probably. But I'm still taking the lead here at 7-5-4-3. Sinner looking for his 15th win in a row. He's looking for world number 3 next week. He's looking for his 12th title. That's all coming for Jannik Sinner. It's all coming for Jannik Sinner. Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite part of the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, it's awesome. As a kid, I was mind blown reading that book, and that movie stood up to it. I love that movie. The sixth one is the best one, though. The sixth book is my favorite book, and the sixth movie is my least favorite Harry Potter movie, because I thought it didn't do the book justice, to be honest. But yeah, anyway. Harry Potter is a great series. The books especially, but the movies are great too. I love those kinds of videos because they make the same stupid mistakes. Yeah, exactly. You're in the Oscars mode now. Told you to watch The Anatomy of a Fall. Zone of Interest, American Fiction. Yeah. American Fiction is a great movie. I didn't see the other two, but that's a great movie. Emily was an amazing movie. But there's a better movie with that actress called Happenstance. Okay, good to know. Chica, good to know. All right, guys, I'm going to step off for one moment. I'll be right back for this 4-3 game. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You're muted. No. Sorry, guys. Is it just me? I can't hear Anthony. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I went on mute. My bad. Please, Anthony, pay attention to the chat. Sorry, guys. I only just saw you guys. When did this start? Jesus Christ. No, it was for that whole game. Jesus. Okay. Thank you, everybody who stuck around through that. Thank you, guys, for everybody who stuck around through that. Sorry about that. That's in the net. 15 love for Minaur. Thank you, guys, everybody who stuck around that. That's my bad. Chat was yelling at me. Jesus. I only just saw it. My bad, guys. Joe. Man, the rush I felt like I was doing well on commentary. I was like on a roll there. I was on a bit of a roll. Please, Anthony, pay attention to the chat. Okay, I'll have to say it again then. I said a fun fact. I guess that started right after the right in the 3-4 game. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that, guys, with the sound. 15 all. Sinner is 3 points away here. So what I said a fun fact. If Sinner is able to win this match, then Sinner and Alcaraz will have the exact same record in finals. Sinner will have won 12 titles and lost 4 finals. Alcaraz has won 12 titles and lost 4 finals. They will have the exact same finals record, same amount of titles and runner-ups, which I think is so crazy. He's back, Chica. Yeah, sorry about that, Art Neva. That's okay now. Appreciate you guys. I'm back. That was my bad. I will learn. Make sure I don't mute the mic like that again. That was crazy. My bad. That hits the tape, goes back to the side. 30-15 for Minaur. Appreciate you guys who stuck through. Bit disappointing that Carlos lost to Jari yesterday. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for sure. Hope Carlos can stay motivated to defend the title in Rio. Yeah, for sure. All right, serve here from Alex de Minaur. 30-15, serve. Out wide. That goes out. Long. Second serve here from de Minaur. Serve here, de Minaur. The backhand of Sinner. Backhand of de Minaur. The forehand of Sinner. Inside out. That goes out. 40-15 for Alex. Alex surviving. Listen, who said 7-5-6-4? Somebody said 7-5-6-4 before the match started. I'm not kidding you. Somebody said 7-5-6-4. I believe it was Matthew DeSouza, Matt in the chat. I believe Matt said 7-5-6-4 before the match started. It's been a very close match. I did not expect it to be this close. I did say 6-4-6-4 Demon. I thought Demon would make it closer than Canada and Davis Cup, but this has been tight. It's been very high level, in my opinion. Backhand down the line. That's in the net. Alex de Minaur gets one last hold. Let's see if de Minaur can break in this last game to deny Sinner his 12th title. Sinner going for world number 3 next to be world number 3 next week. Passed Daniil Medvedev in the rankings for the first time in his career. And you know, all of those things. Sinner trying to get his 15th match win in a row. Let's see if he can do it. Talking of songs from movies, your cousin's music is very orchestral, Anthony. I'll have to listen more later, Joe. Hey, I appreciate you checking in. Yeah, Eric Nabeth. Yeah, he's great. He's great. So, yeah, he did so much good stuff. So, he does movie soundtracks. I love filmmaking. I want to start like trying to do more like short movies and movies. So, I would love if like maybe he would like do some for them. We'll see what he wants to do. But anyway, it's fun. Winner. Yeah, we'll see what Sinner can do. He's one game away. Lexi, do you like the Back to the Future movies? Back to the Future #1 is one of my favorite movies ever. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button for Anthony Quality Shot Tennis Team. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Apologies again that I was on mute for that game. It must have been crazy. I was like going at it with commentary. I was just zoned in. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. I'll be honest. I was trying to respond to earlier comments that were happening in the chat, so I didn't see the newer ones. I was trying to get to earlier comments in the chat. I didn't see everybody shouting on me. Anthony, please, you're on mute. We can't hear you. But I appreciate everybody who is shouting at me. Jesus Christ. That was on me. Sinner has one more game to serve it out. Looking at the stats one last time before everything kind of goes down. This has been one of the best finals of the year so far. Could be at one of the better finals of the year, period. It's been a great final. But 54% of first serves in for Sinner. He'll want to improve on that, especially because he's 14 for 35 on second serve points won, which is not good enough. I guess 18 would be about half. He's at 14, not good enough. 40%. So he's faced 6 break points. He's been able to save 4 of them, but It's not impossible that Minaur gets a break. He got a break earlier in the set. See what happens. That's a winner from Sitter, 50 love. That's a winner from Sitter, 50 love. Sitter winner. Sitter winner. Can he close this out? Road to 10K. Yeah, quality shot tennis. We're getting to 10K subs. Please don't forget to we're going to get and we're going to try for more than that as well. That's into the net. Quality shot tennis only growing. 15 all. We're trying to get that 10K sub goal pretty soon. If we can. Maybe by the Sunshine Double, See what happens. But we're growing quick. 15 all. Center here. Serving. Serve from Jannik coming. He's 3 points away. 3 points away is Jannik. Serve here. Serve here. Out wide. Forehand. Minaur gets a racket on it. Forehand. Center. Back behind him. 30-15. Center solid as you like. Let's go, Jannik. For another title and for that world number 3 spot. I'll be honest. I mean, I've been waiting for Jannik to get that top 3 spot. And past Medvedev, that's a big step in the career of Jannik Sinner. It's a big step in the career of Jannik Sinner. Come on, Jannik. Yeah. Jannik. Watch so much Back to the Future movies lately. Nice, Chica, nice. Jannik. See what he can do. See what he can do. 2 points away. Serve out wide. Back in Minaur. Forehand Sinner inside out. Solid as you like. This is why Jannik Sinner is playing at a world number 1 level. He's playing like the best player in the world. He's won his last 14 matches. He's won 23 of his last 24. He's won 30 of his last 32. He's won 10 of his last 11 matches against top 5 guys. Jannik Sinner is coming, and he's about to get only about 800 points behind Alcaraz on number 2, and he's coming up the rankings for number 3 in the world next week. That goes out from Alex de Minaur. Sinner hands in the air. He gets it done in Rotterdam. Jannik Sinner is the champion. Rotterdam. Let's go, Jannik. He takes out Alex de Minaur. Very nice hug between the 2 next-gen stars. They played the final in the next-gen finals. Alex de Minaur whispering something out the net. Very nice from de Minaur. So de Minaur completely gets in the way of the Jannik Sinner handshake with the umpire. Even Sinner laughs about it. Very nice between the 2 guys. One of the higher level finals you'll see the whole year, I promise you. I promise you, one of the higher level finals you'll see the whole year. De Minaur has really improved. He'll be world number 9 come Monday. It's 7-0 for Jannik Sinner. We'll see if de Minaur ever gets his time in the light against Sinner, but it's not going to be today. Sinner with another straight sets win. Jannik powering through. There you go. I appreciate it. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Different class. Absolutely. Is this 1,000? 500. ATP 500. Congrats, Sinner. Yeah. Like and subscribe. That's it, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, QualityShot Tennis, what are you doing? Please don't forget to subscribe for more tennis stuff. We got a lot of genuine, great tennis commentators on the channel. We do streams all year. We'll have the Olympics. We'll have all the majors. We also do 250s throughout the year, 500s, WTA, ATP, whatever you want. We have a podcast as well. We have a lot more different tennis content coming. I'll be doing more streams. In fact, I will be doing the Tommy Paul versus Taylor Fritz stream in Delray Beach Open later. So join in for that. I'll be doing the Delray Beach Open final. That'll be in about 3 hours time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be right back on this channel, right back at Quality Shot Tennis. So please join in for that. Thank you, Max. Sorry again for being mute for a game there, but Arneva, thank you very much. Enjoy your life. Okay, Arneva, I don't know why so kind of grim there. I hope you come back for more, Arneva. I appreciate it. I love your message to Anthony. Yeah, well, thank you very much. I will. Thank you. Who's your newer top 10? Is Stefano still in the top 10? Lexi, no. Steph's out. Steph is out, Lexi. He's out of the top 10 for the first time since early 2019, so he's out since for the first time since early 2019, but yeah. So who's in the top 10? That's a good question. Who is in the top 10 come Monday? Let me look at the live ranks real quick. Live ranking. So Sinner up to world number 3 in the live ranks. There you go. He's only 835 points behind Carlos. And he's only like 1,500 points behind Novak as well. He's like 1,585 points behind Novak, so he's climbing up. That's not that much. That's like a Masters and a 500 behind world number 1. And Novak's got lots of points to defend. So if Jannik keeps this up, he could be world number 1. He could be world number 1 this year. The top 10, though, is Fritz, de Minaur, Hurkacz, Rune, Zverev, Rublev, Medvedev, Sinner, Alcaraz, and Djokovic. Very, very good. Anyway, Sinner wins his 15th match in a row. New world number 3, remarkable. I've been waiting for it. Jannik Sinner, new world number 3. I've been waiting. Novak, Alki, and Sinner. Wow, yeah, new top 3. They are the top 3. Daniil, shout out Daniil as well. He's right there at the top 2, and he'll be back. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Rublev is still in the top 10, Lexi. Yeah, Rublev's in the top 10. He's still consistent. Rublev is number 5 in the world, in fact. He's still number 5 in the world. Part of that is other guys not stepping up, but he's very, very good as well as Andre. So very, very consistent as well. Rune, he's number 7. Yeah, Novak, Alki, and Sinner. How good is it to have Sinner and Alcaraz stepping up the way that they have? Jannik now stepping up the way that he is. And, we've been waiting for the doors to be broken through. They have been broken through. Jannik Sinner is in the room now, and so is Alcaraz. They're in the room. So is Novak, though. It's not a new era yet, maybe. Maybe it's not a new era yet, but Sinner and Alcaraz are in the room there now. They're at the top of the rankings. So is Novak. The next 12 months of the sport are going to be so compelling. Beyond compelling. The Olympics is going to be crazy. The rest of the slams are going to be crazy. Even the Masters are going to be crazy. Indian Wells. Rafa also with a farewell season. Everybody market the hell out of tennis. If you enjoy tennis, if you're a tennis fan, post tennis on your socials. Post about Rafa's farewell season. Post about Sinner climbing up. Post about Alcaraz. All of that stuff. Let's keep tennis growing. Let's keep tennis going. Moving up. That's what we need. And it's good to have Jannik Sinner, a new star in the sport. And it's so crazy. Sinner and Alcaraz, it's so crazy. They're so locked in. Sinner and Alcaraz, both 12-4 in finals now. The exact same finals record. It was that same thing. Sinner and Alcaraz beat Novak at his best 2 majors in 2 consecutive majors. In a 3 major span, they both beat him at his 2 best majors. And they both did it 2,195 days after his last loss there, which is just so crazy. It's just a coincidence, but it's funny. So anyway, so crazy. Hurkacz can take number 7 spot in Dubai, only 100 points behind Rune. Big thing to watch, Powell. I had one of my craziest predictions ever. I picked Hurkacz for top 5. I picked Hurkacz to crack the top 5 and end the year top 5. So we'll see if my crazy prediction comes through. But actually, it's like you said, Rublev is still in the top 10. He's top 5. Rublev is top 5 right now. There's opportunities for somebody else to break into the top 5, especially after Rublev drops points in Monte Carlo. So it doesn't have anything to do with the year-end ranking defending points, but just in general, I'm sad for Stefanos. Yeah, first time since 2019. I'm sad. I mean, listen, I'm sad for Steph, but I'm sad for the one-handed backhand. No one-handed backhand in the top 10 rankings for the first time ever in history, period. Not just open era in history. I mean, even before the ATP rankings, I mean, people would always have who's the best player in the world? They would have top 5, top 10 lists, especially for the year-end rankings. There was never a top 10 without a one-handed backhand. That's crazy. There never has been. Top 10 backhand can climb back in, though. They can always climb back in. Dimitrov and Tsitsipas are still right on the precipice. Musetti is a guy who could at some point reach the top 10 if he improves a bit. And you never know. I still think Federer's highlight reels are going to stay forever. People will look at history with guys like McEnroe, Sampras, and they'll still see the one-hander. And I still think we'll get a few one-handed backhands in the fray in the future. I still think it could be a little bit viable. The game is going to keep changing right now with the racket technology and the way people play. Just power baseline rallies from the back of the court, especially. It's not that sustainable. It's not that viable, for the one-handed backhand, but it's but it's so good that, that we keep having fluctuations in tennis. Tennis keeps changing. But with guys like Sinner and Alcaraz, listen, Alcaraz hitting a lot of drop shots coming to net. We're kind of reverting back to the 80s. So maybe as tennis keeps changing, there will be more opportunities for one-handed backhand to be a little bit more viable than it is now. But I still think it can be a great shot. But that's my opinion on it. But yeah, I know that it's much less sustainable now to have a one-handed backhand. But Dimitrov is only, let's see. Dimitrov is only, he's only 145 points behind the top 10, 145 points behind the top 10. That gap might grow larger if Fritz wins in Delray Beach. Like, that's it. Tsitsipas is only 75 points behind the top 10. Again, that might grow larger if Fritz wins. He'll be about 150 points behind the top 10, but yeah. Sad for the one-handed backhand, but anyway. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Jannik Sinner takes out Alex de Minaur. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to Quality Shot Tennis. Once again, if you haven't already, I'll be doing more streams. Don't forget to like the stream as well. If you haven't already, it'd be very cool for me if we could get to 50 likes. But yeah, Anthony Hirsch here on commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be back for more. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah, later. Appreciate Chica. Appreciate all you guys. Art Neba, Max N. We had so many people in here. Joe. Appreciate everybody. By the way, shout out to Matthew DeSouza. Because earlier in the stream, one of the first comments in the stream, I asked what's going to be the score in this match, and he got the exact score right. I'll have to scroll up a lot if I find it. But shout out to Matthew DeSouza. The first comment of the whole stream. He said that the scoreline is going to be 7-5, 6-4. I'm almost positive that's what he said. So let me find it real quick. All right, I'm back at the top. Let me find it. Okay. Matthew here. This was at 9:44 a.m. This was over 2 hours ago. Matt said 7-5, 6-4 to Jannik. So Matt is just like a genius in the chat or something. So he should be the one up here, not me. Back to me watching Goff versus Kostic. Nice. That was a crazy match in Australia, for better or worse, but it's a crazy match. I'm rooting for Coco. To figure something out. All right, 7-5, 6-4 for Jannik. He gets the 12th title. Appreciate everybody once again. Yes, that's what he said. Yes, so crazy. Yeah, Powell, you were here as well. Powell Skywalker. 7-5, 6-4. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Come back for the Fritz versus Paul and more streams later on as well. 3 p.m. Eastern time, Paul versus Fritz. 7-5, 6-4 for Jannik. Great performance. What a final. de Minaur also, shout out Demon, but it's Jannik Sinner who continues an amazing run of form. And who's going to be the guy to beat him? He's won 15 matches in a row, and he's just not losing. See you guys at the next one.
eyes.